Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO. This how it's finna go. I'ma throw some jabs. Make them think my punch is weaker than I hook his ass. This the ring, not the kitchen, but I'ma cook his ass. Me and him, that's the pro versus the rookie class. All my life I had to fight, but I still love it. Me and BVO got moves that you can't steal from us. And these haters be throwing shots, but I don't feel nothing. I ain't gonna lie, they alright, but we a little rougher. Stepping for the title and facial rival, this ain't no little tussle. Bet I beat no bird, being chicken to get your feathers ruffled. Footwork, I'm dancing around my opponent like the Cupid shuffle. Good work, bodies hit the flow, they can't move a muscle. The upside is we ain't in the streets, shooting and shooting up. Catch me in the ring, sticking, moving and suited up. I know everybody can eat, but I ain't full enough. Oh, you said it's smoking some beef, I guess I'm pulling up. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy BVO Boxing, man. The Cap regime of boxing, man. Some say, some call me the Asiatic black man, original man sent by God. I sure forgot to play my thing. My bad, Joe.
For our viewers who don't know, tell them who the original man is.
The original man is the Asiatic black man. He's the maker. He's the owner. He's the cream of planet Earth. He's father of civilization and God of this universe. Correct. And there's only one God.
Salute to my brother Billy, always showing love. Salute to my man Temper Tommy. And you guys, if you guys didn't know, I got a special cat on the panel today. He's a Devin Haney cult believer, man. Has a Devin Haney tattoo on his neck. What's going on, B3? How you feeling, brother? I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, we're gonna finally put to bed the Devin Haney stuff, man. We're gonna get the shovels out, man, for Devin Haney, because even BVO is tired of laughing at Devin Haney, man. That's my brother, man. But even I'm getting tired of laughing at Devin Haney, man. What's going on, B3? What's on your mind, man?
BVO, what's up, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. BVO, you one funny guy, man. I gotta say that first and foremost. You was funny as hell. But I mean, you gotta find somebody to bury him. You is that your man's? You trying to bury him?
I mean, the man's already buried. I mean, it's not much more we can do. But I mean, we got him a suit. We got him laid out. I mean, what more can we do? Devin Haney's done, baby boy.
I mean, that would be real convenient for all the guys that ain't want that work.
Yeah, I mean, but salute to my OG Crush in the house, man. We got Crush in the house, man. But I think the thing you got to remember about Devin Haney, like I've been saying for a number of years now, he's a black Paul Malignaggi. Very skilled, can fight, but just can't punch and can't keep them dogs off of him. And say what you want, but Ryan Garcia looked like garbage and beat him to death. So, I mean, you can't you explain to me what you see in Devin Haney that's got you so confident, man.
I mean, it's just the body of work. You know what I'm saying? It took a juiced up kid who purposely missed weight to defeat him. You know what I'm saying? And we can't act like Ryan ain't, one of the top guys in boxing. I mean, we 24-0, 20 knockouts. Power puncher, 15-time national champ. So, before that, it was little, he had little moments where, like when Linares rocked him, Loma put him in some trouble. JoJo, he had a good fight with JoJo, but until this Ryan situation, Devin was unblemished. So I'm not going to throw him away just yet. I think he got a few more outings in him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm go ahead, Crush. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm so sick of this with this Devin Haney stuff, man. Listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I pads are no damn pads, and nobody still have any evidence. Fuck what was dirty. That don't show that what he did to Devin Haney was from that. First of all, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all cannot get away from the dumbass fight that he fought. How dare y'all keep doing this? He's fought a dumbass fight from the beginning. Peds or not. If the Peds wasn't in the system, he fought the same fight. It would have been the same result. This kid, y'all protecting him too much. I'm a man. He want to be suing. We had fighters that really got hurt and he wanted to sue because his heart got broken. That's some weak ass shit, man. If my own child act like that, I will be on his ass. Lucky for Devin Haney, Ryan gave this motherfucker an escape right and gave y'all an extra reason to keep on talking about, oh, well, we ain't see nothing different in Ryan's speed, power, anything from any other motherfucking performance. So what did the pads do that you can fucking prove? Not nothing. Besides, it was dirty. That don't mean it had anything to do with his power and any of that. Y'all need to stop this nonsense, man. And y'all protecting this dude like he your child. Or get over it. The man, he's down, he's out, and you don't know what the hell he's going to look like. And I'm going off what he looked like now. A dude with no heart, man. This dude has no heart. It's sad. Yeah. And people's protecting this. This is what boxing became to. And y'all guys know better. Come on. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. Just because this dude popped dirty doesn't mean that you're supposed to let off your fighter ass because he fought a dumbass fight. Going in there, keeping his head on the line. He knows better than that. That's his goddamn fault. It has nothing to do with no goddamn pads. So the pads that Ryan put in his body made him start thinking other than what the way he normally think. This is the type of excuses that y'all coming up with. Just get over it. He got his ass beat. Regardless if the O is over, it ain't gonna change that reality. Y'all sitting there trying to change it. He got his ass beat and he butthurt about it, and he gonna do all this nonsense like he been hurt detrimentally. Yeah, your pride is hurt. He gonna get his ass whipped again. I guarantee you, when he come back and somebody whip his ass without no pads, what y'all gonna say? What are y'all gonna say? Not a damn thing. Y'all need to stop this. The boy got his ass beat. Sorry for riding. Sorry for Ryan. He discredited him, his work that he put in by doing it because he didn't need to do that to beat fucking Devin. Who the fuck is Devin? A dude that stayed down in the weight class 3 years, too damn long, fighting guys that he's bigger than, going against his own damn body, weakening his own body. Y'all don't talk about that. He been hurting his own self. This is the part of the reason why his punch resistance all jacked up and all that. Standing places too long and staying there having the advantage over these guys. But we quick to, hey, well, Ryan did this. Well, why did this guy need to stay in weight classes to have a height and reach advantage over guys that wasn't even that good at Denny? But he's supposed to be a guy on a higher level than these guys. Come on, man. We got to have that same energy for everybody else. Love it, like it, a goddamn hate it. Ain't none of y'all married to this motherfucker. This is some nonsense, man. We actually seen fighters got cheated. We know they got cheated. I ain't talking about no scorecards. We see they got cheated. Messed up hand wraps, stuff taken out the gloves. Evidence, medical records. They know medical records about him. What, his pride? Y'all protecting his heart? Nana boo-boo. Stop it, man. That's why he the way he is. Because y'all won't let him be a damn goddamn man. It's a man sport. Y'all think he soft like, I'm gonna take a whole year off until his suspension's over. Matter of fact, this ain't even enough. I wanna go sue. Man, get the hell up on out of here. There ain't no goddamn trace on no goddamn champion. I'm gonna sue. Dudes got dent in their heads and all this, that, and other. They could have clearly sued with medical evidence. Right? But what they do? I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm gonna get my lick back. He ain't trying to get his lick back, man. He's a punk. And I don't respect punks. He don't need to bring his ass back up to the sport of boxing because he ain't gonna do no better than what he did. People, the boy hit his highest fucking ceiling. When he gonna come back into boxing when it ain't nobody, nowhere, and no damn weight classes? Show me. And what he showed me, he ain't got no heart. I ain't got nothing against him, but I ain't representing that bullshit. That's all I got.
I ain't gonna say he ain't got no heart. He was outclassed and the punching power ain't there, but that little nigga kept getting up. Ryan sat his ass down, took that 10 count, and he didn't get back up. As much as Devin was getting punched on, he did get up. I ain't a Devin apologist, but I'm not gonna say he ain't got no heart because the little nigga kept getting
He ain't
up.
got no heart. That's why he's suing. He ain't even want no rematch, man. I don't care about how many times he got up. I don't think I want a rematch. It ain't no damn heart. He got up because he didn't get knocked the fuck out. How about that? Come on, man. Protecting this dude. This dude is horrible. He's horrible.
He could have made it.
He's horrible.
He could have made an executive decision and just call it a night though, but he didn't do that, and he made it to 12 as well.
No pass ain't never been no evidence in boxing. Oh, because he put this point. Come on, man, stop it, y'all.
Hey, but salute to my man Remo for coming through, man. I know Remo don't usually hang out with the niggas, man, but salute to my brother Remo coming out, man. We know you don't hang out with the niggas, man. We know you don't hang out with the niggas, man.
Don't hang out with the niggas is crazy. I'm full nigga. How about that? I'm a full Brooklyn nigga.
Give me your chain. Give me your chain, man.
What up, man? It was good, man. Talk to me. I'm a full New York nigga, man.
And you're a Brooklyn cat too, man. And you're a Brooklyn cat. Come on,
no,
man.
He's from Canarsie, man. He's from Canarsie, bro. He's not from East New York.
I'm from East Flatbush, nigga. I ain't from.
Oh yeah, so you're not from Brooklyn, then. It's only East New York. That's all we
See?
know. We don't know Brownsville.
That's why it's me.
We don't know Canarsie. We don't know none of them. We don't know Flatbush. It's either you from East New York.
I know. East Flatbush motherfuckers got heart. Not riding for a motherfucker ain't got heart, man. That dude, he got to show me. We got to see when he is right now. People, the only thing he is what he showed us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. See, I'm gonna agree with you. He did show that he's full moving forward, and I've always said that eventually it's gonna catch up with him. That he a bigger nigga. He gonna be fucking with the bigger dudes up there, and he gonna have to have something to back him up. And he ain't really got that. So all of that matchmaking. It's going to bite him in the ass, and now niggas know the blueprint on go to that jaw. But
you know how we used to do people like Devin. When you see Devin in the trend, you play hot hands with his face. He's soft, man. He's sweet. At the end of the day, Ryan went in there and embarrassed the boy. Let you know he had no business in the ring with him. And I'll put it like this: I thought Bill was a real dude. Until I heard Devin saying, I'm getting on the stand and I'm going to be suing. After Bill just told us, Floyd, I'm a street nigga. You ain't shit nigga. I'm a street nigga. All this crazy stuff. You talk all this hood talk, and then you say I'm suing somebody. No, like Future said. Tell them people you ain't mean it. Tell them people you ain't mean it.
When you fucked up at, you believed in them. When you seen a nigga on Vlad TV, once you end up on Vlad TV, shit different, man. Niggas move different on Vlad. And he came up there with a suit, man.
I mean, and then he had a horrible suit on, man. That was garbage. He was embarrassing us, man. That dude came on there with a zoot suit on Vlad TV, bro, with the stripes on it. So, I mean,
probably selling his bean pies and shit.
They dress better than that. But all jokes aside, man, I got to shout out my man, the Puerto Rican Prince, D-Free is in the house, man. We got my Puerto Rican brother in the house. But I want to ask y'all all this, man. So now that we found out Devin is suing, does that make you lose any respect for him? I'm going to start out with D-Free.
Doesn't make me lose any respect because he's suing Ryan? Nah, I don't lose no respect because he's suing him. I lose respect for him because he don't want a rematch. If somebody did you dirty and they did you wrong and they beat you and you said the only reason why he beat me is because he cheated, then you want a rematch to show that's the only reason why he won is because he cheated. So that's what I lose respect for. The suing, I don't lose no respect because he sued him.
What you think about it, Remo?
Man, I think that nigga He trying to make up that back end that he ain't gonna get no more, and they trying to give him with Sandor, so he trying to make a difference out of that because fucking Oscar and them done got $1 million, Commissioner got 10 bands, and he ain't really get shit out the deal but his old back. So you know what I'm saying, the pictures is out there, and all the videos out there. You can't forget that shit, regardless of what. So soon is his only option to get some kind of reparation in his book, but he should want it in the ring. If that was really the case, if it was really the drugs or really the weight difference and all of that other shit, there's options for him to say, all right, you know what, let's run it back. Fuck the weight classes, fuck the belt. I just want my get back. And he ain't really going in that route. So, you know, I never really fuck with a nigga like, well, I'm not saying I don't fuck with him. I ain't really fuck with his pops, the way his pops moving him and shit. But he more like a, you know, like a puppet. Nigga pops just moving in the background with the nigga and shit. At one point in time, you have to stand on your own, regardless of what, because your daddy only gonna take you but so far. So the sewer shit, I don't know where that shit came from, and I don't know what he expected to get out of it. But he already got the that's what he wanted back. But the shit don't matter because the blueprint is out. Feel me?
Like that said, he said Devin said he want the rematch once the suspension is over. But see that makes me lose even more respect for you, because prior to the suspension you didn't want a rematch, but now that you know he's going to be out for a year and he's going to have ring rust and he's not going to be in shape, now you want the
see, that's the nonsense. That's the nonsense, man.
Yo, D3, I don't think they got nothing to do with him wanting to get that back or the ring rust or nothing. I just think there's no fight out there that's going to get him paid other than that one. And them niggas is opportunities. They look for the biggest opportunity, the biggest bag. They not really in shit for the competition and all that shit. Because in their mind,
because they ain't get paid from this fight. According to both of them, Oscar gave him the back end money.
All right, so whatever he had got up front, in his next fight, he's no longer getting that. So Tank and them getting Shakur, even if you go down to Shakur about to get $3 million for his fight. He got a split 2 point whatever with a Sandor Martin. That nigga, and he still got his belt. So his market rate ain't the same no more. That's all they really be chasing, the bag.
Yeah, that's funny that nobody bid on that Sandor Martin fight except for Top Rank, 2.3 million. Nobody bid on it. That was the only bid that came in was 2.3 million.
See me, I'm a king of the casuals, right? So I was in the basketball first. I found my way to boxing, right? So I'd be more talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, the aspects of the money side and all that shit. Not really purses and all of that, but the nigga Devin played this independent shit, right? It's cool to be an independent artist and all that shit when you win it. But now when you take a lose, you have nobody that's vested to grow you and raise you back to what you was, because you're not locked into any 2-3 fight deals. You about to see Regis fight again because he's in a contract where he got a 2-3 fight deal. They got to get something off of him. That nigga Eddie, like, yo, listen, man, I can't make no bread off this nigga. Eddie don't give a fuck. He not into emotions. He not into feelings. He not into friendships. That nigga straight up about bread. He said straight up, I'm not trying to lose a meal or for being cool with Devin.
No, like that.
And you got to remember, he already lost a bunch of money.
Like that, you gotta understand, when Devin got suspended is because of the beating that he took in the fight. He's going to get suspended for 3 months for that beating. That's not a suspension because he popped dirty or anything like that. Anybody that get a beating like that, like when Earl lost to Bud, he got suspended. You going to
90 days, right? 90 days is the minimum.
Yes, 90 days is the minimum. You're going to get suspended for 3 months. So that's the normal. That happens in every fight. If a person get knocked out or if they take a bad beating, they get suspended for 90 days. That's normal.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll say this though. The thing that we missing when it comes to Bill is an old school hustler, man. But he's more of a thief than a hustler. Bill is here to steal. He's here to steal money. He's here to lie, whatever it takes to get his son to a different plateau. He's really like the reverse of LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball actually knew LaMelo was the one. He knew that, Lonzo was the one. They actually had the goods. And when you got Devin Haney, like I said, it's been marketed really, really well. When you got Paulo Malignaggi saying he's just like me without the money, I mean, come on, man. If you seen that Lomachenko fight, you know that he got his ass whooped. You know he did. But everybody wanted all his fans, and I give him credit. He got a cult fan base. It reminded me a lot of, I don't know if y'all remember when DMX came out. When DMX came out in '98, I remember being 8 years old, and I seen my whole school flip with cats carrying pencils, stabbing people with pencils, going crazy. And it's like the DMX thing where he just had a cult following. People wanted to be like X. I remember dudes were trying to carry razors in their mouth, like just trying to do whatever they could to fit that thing, to fit that model. And I think Bill's done a terrific job of playing this, for saying this, we independent, we this and that. I mean, he's just a typical, if you could put it in New York terms, he's a typical Brownsville nigga. Yeah. A dirty nigga who try to make you seem like he's not a dirty nigga. That's just what it is.
like, once again, like that. That is the reason why they going with the Sandor Martin fight. That's why they had the purse bid for the fight. Yes, it has been $3. That's why they moving forward with the purse bid and the Sandor Martin fight. If he was suspended and he couldn't fight, they wouldn't have had a purse bid for the Sandor Martin fight. That's the reason why they had the purse bid, because he can fight now. Mm-hmm. You got to put all of the pieces together. All you got to do is pay attention to what's going on. It's not hard if you pay attention to boxing and you go back and look at everybody that got knocked out or got a bad beating. They get suspended for 3 months. He's about to fight Sandor Martin. So if he was suspended for a year like Ryan is, he would not about to fight Sandor Martin. They wouldn't even be talking about that fight. That fight would have never went to purse bid. All you got to do is pay attention to what's going on.
Hey, you get it, you get it, Tommy. You get it, Tommy. DMX ruined lives, man. I always say he one of the most evil dudes that ever come out, because X had everybody going crazy, bro. I remember. I seen my whole hood flip. I seen it.
BVO, you gotta remember though, X came out double platinum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Devin ain't never really come out double platinum. His attempt at platinum was Ryan, and the nigga still ain't getting no back end.
I'm not gonna say that Bill Haney did something wrong. Bill Haney is a promoter. He's gonna do what all promoters do. He's gonna promote his son. And up until the Ryan fight, he thought Devin was the one. Because
no, he didn't.
You can't say he did. Devin hasn't lost. He's won all of the fights that he's been in, whether it was because he was the bigger fighter or whatever the case was. He won all the fights he was in. So he thought Devin was what they were saying he was. That's what Devin believed that, and Bill believed that.
All right, D-Free, let me ask you a question. In what sport do you know a nigga who's that doesn't get a max contract?
Who doesn't get another contract?
No, get a max contract.
No, that was the thing. They didn't want to be tied down to anybody. They wanted to be their own promoter.
But you gotta get hot first. That's how it usually goes. You gotta get hot first and garnish that. Your numbers got to be crazy. Now the independent shit makes sense.
But I mean, saying that's the reason why they wasn't tied down to anybody. They wanted to be their own promotional company. So that's the reason, because remember he was that's the fighter that Floyd wanted before he got Tank Davis. He wanted Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't, and Bill Haney didn't sign with Floyd Mayweather because they wanted to do their own thing. They wanted to make their own way, and so they started their own promotional company. That's why they went down to Mexico and started Devin at 16 years old, fighting down in Mexico, and they worked their way up from Mexico into the States, and where he was able to fight legally, and he started his own promotional company when he signed because remember, he started off with the PBC. He was on PBC. He was on Showtime, and then he moved over to Matchroom. So, but he wasn't tied down to PBC. He got a deal with Showtime, a small deal with Showtime, and then he went over to Matchroom once that contract ended. So he always wanted to be his own promoter. That's why he never tied down to anybody.
Independent sound good until you become Young and May.
I mean, that was the thing. That was the thing they built their career on. We'll fight anybody anywhere. We're not signed to nobody. We could fight anybody anywhere. That's what they built their career on.
In music terms, I think people don't understand that Bill and Devin Haney are more like Chance the Rapper, where it's an illusion of independence because they still always have had the relationships to get the deal that they needed.
Yeah, with
When
an
they
engine on
signed,
the back end, I agree.
but they got the engine. It's just like I remember it used to be this kid. I don't know if people heard of him. This dude named Chance the Rapper. So he got hot. He used to be a gospel rapper. He got hot doing the gospel stuff. I'm positive, blah, blah, blah. As soon as he was able to get the big bucks, everything changed. And that's exactly what you're seeing when it comes to Bill and Devin Haney. All of a sudden now, Tank ain't fought nobody. And I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Tank fan like my brother D Free, but I just think it's just ridiculous how they've been using Tank's name to grow their whole brand. And it's really getting old. And that's why I said today, man, it's the final conversation about it because all we basically looking at is just a con. It's a con. It's an old school con, man. It's almost like when dudes would, they would put a little something with their stuff to get you hyped up. I mean, come on, man. This is a bad brick. It's been a bad brick, man. People know that about Devin, man. That's just what it is, man. That's all it is, man. Just people don't want to admit it because they like, oh no, I love man Devin.
Hey,
Devin
but
showed you who
BVO,
he was.
let me ask you this
Go ahead.
though. Did Devin or did he not get in that ring?
We don't give people
Did he
we don't
not
give people credit for going
listen?
to work, B3.
Listen, yeah,
We don't give people credit for going to work.
but you do get credit when you got accolades and hardware to take home. So at the end of the day, he got to get respect for that. And I know, Remo know this. What Coach Kenny say? He famous for saying, "Height don't fight." So all this, he being bigger than whoever, I don't know. Devin don't be looking that much bigger than these dudes to me. I don't know. I'm 6'1", so he look like a little nigga to me. But as far as getting in there with Lomachenko, who's a Hall of Famer, Linares, he like a 3 division champ. Jojo Diaz, Olympian, former champ. Cambosis sat Tio on his ass, unified champ. So,
Tell the truth,
it's
B3. You're not gonna get up here and cap, bro. We all know somebody was whooping T.O.'s girl, and that's what messed him up. Stop playing games. Stop playing games.
I thought
Somebody
it
was
was
link.
they said
No, no,
he
man.
had
You
like
know
a
what it
esophagus
was,
issue
man.
or something,
Somebody,
man.
somebody was laying wood on his wife,
I
and
ain't hear that.
he. Well, I heard that. I'm not gonna let my sources out, but that's what I heard.
All right,
And
well
and
then.
that's all it was, bro. That's all it was, man. A lot of dudes is like that about their girl.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So just because his girl was getting beat on, he had to let Cambosis beat on him. Come on, man. Tio got to tighten up, man. I thought it was his esophagus or whatever. He tried to say he couldn't breathe or something. But needless to say, Tio he done made Cambosis a multi-time millionaire. Cambosis then did about 3 or 4 pay-per-views off the back of Tio. So,
Mm-hmm.
Cambosis better not never have anything bad to say about Tio. But as far as Devin Haney, I mean Devin Haney took his market took a big hit, taking that ass whooping. So with that being said, Ryan dropped the ball. I mean, he let himself pop dirty and put a scandal around his fight. So now he got a no contest on his record. He got Mayweather out here, can't even speak on can't even speak properly. When you got Cam asking you questions, you talking about you don't want to speak on it because the WBC and y'all might be getting investigated. Because at the end of the day, people always say, well, why Devin Haney? It don't look like the WBC fuck with Devin Haney. Charlo can hold his belt for 3 years, or they just moved Devin Haney
They don't.
mandatory
They
right
don't.
along.
They don't.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't. I'm
Well,
gonna
let me
tell you
say this
why they
before you.
don't.
Let me say this before you go. Salute to my brother, Southwest. I always say Southwest. I'm going to say Southern T. My God, we got my man 88 Sports in the house. But before my man finished capping about Devin, because I know that's coming. I know that's coming. I just want to say this, man. We all love Devin Haney. The fact is this: his father is a sucker, man, and it's okay. Go ahead, B3.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. The reason why the WBC be moving, it look like they be moving shit around on Devin and Bill is because of Floyd. Floyd has 2,900 WBC belts, but he'll tell you the belts don't matter, when it comes to certain people. So WBC and Floyd is in lockstep. And if he have a recommendation, that's just what it's gonna be. They ain't doing Devin and Bill no favors with the WBC and trying to uh go the route that they going. They ain't getting no favors done. So we gonna constantly get Devin Haney in the ring as long as he an active fighter. You know what I'm saying? He can't sit and hold no belt. He don't got that luxury.
B3, I got a question for you though. Like
Yeah.
realistically, from that last fight, Osman, no Osman, or whatever you want to claim it to be, you get the O back, you got it. But how much faith do you have moving forward that Devin will be successful? Because he looked like he already killing himself at 140. First fight in, second fight
Yeah.
in. Like what he fitting to do after that? Like, do you have faith moving forward that he's going to be successful? Because eventually he's going to have to go to 47.
So like just how I'll put it to you like this. Yeah, I think it's going to come down to matchmaking at the end of the day. I mean, he may be able to get Barrios at this point, and wait on the Ryan fight for next year. So those would be his next two fights. But I mean, if you asking me to pick him against Boots or Jaleel, I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have and that cutting that weight to 140, as y'all can tell, like he don't need to do that no more, cause he was looking bad. The boy couldn't barely even get a sentence out. So yeah, he definitely
Salute to Lucy in the chat. No,
yeah
keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep getting in there, hurt yourself and make 140. Let's keep doing that, man. I mean, and the thing I don't understand is this, bro. Why won't y'all cult members just say, my man was hustling backwards and now he got caught?
I'm gonna
Shit,
say
man.
this, BVO. But you gotta understand what boxing is. These guys, they gonna fight. You want to fight in the glamour division, and the only way you really gonna be able to make that bread is fighting names. So that's why you gonna call out a Tank Davis, because if Tank send you a contract, that's your biggest fight. If it ain't Tank, you gotta chase Lomachenko, because who else? Nobody
So
know
it's about
nobody
money.
else.
So it's about money now.
It's always about it's prize fighting. It's always
No, it's
about the
not.
money.
No, it's not.
It's
Anytime
always
I'm
about the
gonna tell you
money.
something about professional sports you don't
That's not
understand.
what he said. That's not what he said originally though. He did mention that he's chasing legacy and just
Yeah,
trying to
but
be the best fighter.
Remo, but that's all. It's all well and good, because you don't, like you say, your market value ain't nothing. So you got to get the belts to get a market value, unless you know what I'm saying. So unless you a
No,
knockout artist,
I don't know what you're saying because
Yeah, he talking out his ass. That's what Devin
it's
Haney fans
it's
do.
it's it's not even
That's what he
it's not
do,
even
man.
it's not even Devin, because at one point in time when it was on free TV, right? Their thing was like, yo, we don't make bullshit fights. We about people seeing us that's locked up in Attica on free TV and shit like that. They got an opportunity to say, yo, we the biggest star in basketball in boxing. So it's like, which one you at with it? You the star on pay-per-view without selling the pay-per-views, or you just want to be on free TV,
my
and so
nigga.
all the homies in jail could see it. He said it, not me.
But you
That's
gotta
what he
understand,
said.
everybody has a career.
Oh,
They have stages, my nigga.
oh my God.
If you fighting JoJo and Jorge Linares and you defending your strap, then yeah, okay, you might not be on pay-per-view. But once
You
you
don't know
win all the
shit
belts, when you come back
about boxing.
and you going up against, you gonna throw it on pay-per-view. I mean, I don't understand how we don't understand that that's a progression of a career. I mean, y'all acting
I
like
mean,
shit.
B3. Let me just say this real quick, man.
You supposed to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say about y'all Devin Haney boys, man. It's
Is
just
a
too.
no good, lousy son of a bitch. Hey! That's exactly what he is.
That's all we can say, man. That's all we can say, man. I mean, you didn't got on here and you didn't cap. I mean, goddamn, you must got a pinstripe suit on. You think this is Vlad T? You don't just come in here and lie to us. You're not gonna do that.
Man, I ain't said one lie, man. I ain't said one lie.
But let's say this. Y'all did my boy T.O. wrong. Y'all tried to say he wasn't undisputed when he was. Y'all tried to say y'all had the belt. The only reason why Matchroom said you had a belt was to sell you as a fighter. That true lineage of that belt came from who? Came from your boy. Hold on. I got my man, the light skinned lover in the house, my man. What's going on, Doug? Got his shades on. He been in the DR, man, cutting up, Remo. You gotta watch him, man.
Hey, what up, family? Salute. Hey, listen,
What's up, Doug?
I gotta come on here and be Brian Steele. Hold on, real quick. I gotta do things the right way. I gotta be in order. When I come on with BVO, I gotta be in order. Shout out to my big homie. Crush is in the building. Shout out to my nigga D Free is in the building. You feel me? Shout out to BVO, the host of the channel, a great host. You feel me? And I want to say, I don't know. I see Aunt McQueen in here. I don't know. BJ, is that BJ?
No, that's B3. That's a
Oh,
Devin
B3.
Haney boy like you. He part of the cult.
Excuse me. And Remo is in the building. Listen, we're not a part of no cult. We're not doing none of that. We coming with the truth and the honesty. And I feel like I gotta be Brian Steele right now. I gotta come defend like Brian Steele is defending Young Thug. I gotta come do it right now because y'all out of order. BVO is out of order tonight. This man is all the way out of order.
Free Thug, man. Free Thug. That's all.
Hey,
I know y'all trying to keep him in jail. You know how y'all do in Georgia, man. Y'all trying to throw him away.
Yo,
hey,
Doug,
man, listen.
why the hell you say tonight like he's not out of order every night?
Hold on.
He is. 9 times. Hold on. Can I get my opening statement off?
Go ahead.
9 times out of 10, BVO is out of order. But at the same time, he give us a platform to be out of order on. So I ain't got no problem with him. I ain't got no problem with it. I have no problem with it. Go ahead. Rephrase your question, BVO, and don't come with the bullshit. Don't come with the bullshit because we're going to call you.
My question is that, for one, we know Aunt McQueen's a racist. He got something against me.
Oh, Lord. Not here racist.
Let me say this. He
Not
got
a
something
man
against me because
racist.
I'm black. But let me say this. My question is simple as this, man. So Devin Haney then went ahead and do you guys respect that he's suing the man? After Bill said he's a thug. Which one is it?
I'm going to allow my clients to answer that before I answer it. I will answer the question, though.
Go ahead, y'all. Floor is open, man. We ain't heard from you, Remo, about my man suing, man. This is bananas, man. B3 ain't said nothing about that.
I told you I ain't with the suing shit, but the nigga trying to make his money back for what he going to lose coming moving forward. He done as far as purse bids and all this other shit got going on. So he gotta make it back in litigations, man. I ain't fucking with it, but you know, it is what it is. If he sit out the year with Ryan, that's the biggest paycheck he gonna get again, fucking with the young boy. Yeah, with the steroid man.
No, it's steroid man now.
You know what I'm saying? He know it.
Here we go.
He know it. See, Ryan done fucked the whole shit up. If his dumb ass would have just fucked with the tequila and left the Oshrine alone, he still would have beat the nigga ass because them niggas was too familiar with each other. Think about it. What nigga you know that you didn't play for it, scrapped with, whatever, now the nigga really get mad and he want to fight. You didn't know what he already got. They done fought 6 times. Out of the 2, only one person got stronger, and that's the nigga Ryan. Devin ain't get strong, and I'm tired of niggas telling me that Devin gonna get his man strength. Dude almost 30, man.
All right, we gotta be honest. You out of order, man. You out of order, man. You out of order.
I'm out of pocket.
Listen.
Man. Talk to me.
You out of order, man. You out of order. Listen. I just want to ask you specifically. I want to ask you, did Ryan Garcia cheat in that fight? Yes or no?
You know what? Yeah, he did.
He cheated, right? We all agree that Ryan Garcia cheated. Hence the reason he's gonna serve a suspension. Hence the reason he not getting his purse, even though he's gonna get the back end. You know, hey, hence the reason he got to pay a $10,000 fine, whatever it is. Ryan Garcia cheated. We all agree on that.
Okay.
This is my problem with all this. Devin,
Man, y'all
listen.
tripping.
Hold on. No, I'm telling the truth. Devin, you got your ass whooped. You fought the wrong style.
Okay.
Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the bullshit. Okay, Ryan Garcia, look, you got your old back, no contest. Stop it. Stop with this suing shit, and you look weak right now. I need to see you
That's what I mean.
get back in the ring and fight Sandor Martin. I think that's a perfect tune-up for you, as far, in my opinion. I think that's a
What
good.
the fuck you say?
Dub, you out of pocket. You know why you out of pocket? Because if that man right there.
Hold on. I'm out of order. I'm out of order.
You out of pocket.
Oh, now I'm out of order. Here we go. Here we go with the lie.
First of all, if the nigga loses Sando, his career is over. That's first and foremost.
Wait. See, and hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You literally have moved forward and didn't address nothing. You say if he loses to Sandor Martin, I told you I don't expect Devin to lose to Sandor Martin. And so if that's the route you want to go ahead and take that route. Stop it. You out of order, man. You out of order, man. You out of order.
Dub. All right, in a street fight, right? How long is a street fight?
We're not talking about no damn street fight.
Hold on. Let me say this, Remo. Let me say this for you real quick.
Out of order,
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
That's a fact. Listen, Dub. We all had a little street fight here and there. This shit lasts 2 minutes. This nigga had Cindy legs 45 seconds into the fucking fight, man. It wasn't no Osterine that did that shit. It wasn't no fucking PEDs. The nigga walked in, thought he was a thumper, and got fucking thumped out.
Listen.
45 seconds in.
And I'm gonna ask the question again, and I'm gonna defend I'm gonna defend it. Did Ryan Garcia cheat? Yes, he cheated. So
No.
you don't know. Hold on.
No.
What? Ryan Garcia didn't cheat.
No.
The first time he got
Who said?
Nope.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So I think that's Crush. Crush, you out of order. Ryan Garcia didn't cheat.
No, I'm not.
He didn't cheat.
How did he cheat? How did he cheat?
Did he not have performance enhancing drugs in his system?
What did that do with what that got to do with Devin keeping his fucking hair on?
That's literally the definition of cheating. That's literally.
It's not cheating.
Queen, you cold, buddy.
Queen said that ain't cheating.
Queen said who's gonna play for that fight. But I want to clear something up because I hear people in the comments saying that I don't like Devin Haney. I want to play this for you.
I don't hate the kid.
You don't.
I don't hate the kid, but I just like to put him in the hospital, though. I like to send his ass to the damn ambulance.
Kid at all.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. You out of order, BVO. Crash literally just told me that Ryan Garcia isn't a cheater. That's what Crash just said.
Crush might be over there grooving, man. I don't know. He might be over there grooving.
I ain't grooving shit. Y'all blowing my high with this nonsense.
I want to hear you defend. I want to defend what you're saying, Crash. Defend what you're saying.
Check this out.
Who is
This is gonna be my final time telling you all that, right?
Devin Haney?
Here's the thing.
He said what?
If Ryan didn't have no pads in his system, the same performance would have fucking happened. Listen to what I'm saying. Let me finish, my man.
Okay.
Still, him gotten pads in the system don't have nothing to do with your boy. No fucking IQ, none of this shit.
That wasn't the
So
question.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear none of that because that don't decide. That don't show that that shit want him to fucking fight. Nobody can prove that. Oh,
that wasn't the question.
That is the fucking question.
No, the question.
No, he didn't cheat.
No. What I literally asked you was, was this man on PEDs?
He had dirty
was
piss.
he on PEDs?
He had dirty piss.
Was he on PEDs?
That's what the fuck he had.
Was he on PEDs? Yes, hold on, Chris. You out of order now. Was he? You got to answer the question. You got to answer the question directly. I answer the question directly all the time.
No, you
was
didn't.
Ryan Garcia?
No,
was Ryan Garcia on PEDs? Yes or no, Chris?
Yes, he was on PED.
He pissed hot. Yes, he did. It's the same thing. He pissed hot. It's the same thing.
Is that cheating? Is that cheating?
Not necessarily.
Nope.
Oh God, here we
Not
go.
necessarily.
All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
But no, but
This
no,
is why I
see,
can't even argue this. This
this
is incredible.
it's guys that piss hot and still got their ass whipping lost. So don't give me this bullshit.
I'm not.
I don't
That ain't
want
what
to
we're talking
hear.
about.
Y'all keep
That ain't
making
what.
excuse, man.
hold on.
Y'all keep making
Hold on.
excuses.
Let me say this. Oscar beat the shit out of Sugar Shane Mosley when he was on PEDs. Oscar whooped his ass.
Sugar Shane Mosley never tested positive for PEDs.
Yes, he did.
What?
No, he didn't.
What?
Yes, he did.
What?
Go back and look. No, go back and look. Victor Conte implicated Sugar Shane. He never tested positive for anything. Go back and look at it.
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
Sugar Shane said Victor Conte told him where the
BVO, the right side is 100% correct. He never tested positive. Victor Conte said he was
Implicated him.
on PAs. He said he was on PAs.
Oh, he got
never
ratted
tested
on. Oh,
positive.
okay.
See,
You got it. You got it.
and
My
this
bad.
is the problem. Y'all sit here and make these arguments, and y'all had no clue what really happened. Y'all out of order.
But and Shane
Y'all out of
admitted that
order.
Daddy was using pens, and he admitted it out his mouth.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Let me get my
And he
man Ant
admitted
McQueen.
it.
Let me get Ant McQueen in
Y'all
the
talking
conversation,
about,
man. You know, Ant McQueen, he came hard at the Asiatic black man for no reason. They've been doing this to me for 400 years. But what's on your mind, Ant? What's going on, Ant?
Pause on that too.
Yeah, that's a huge AO right there.
Well, no,
hold
Diddy.
on.
My bad.
Hey yo. You know what I mean?
But now we playing. Every time
What's
you
up,
say
Ant?
something, I'm gonna call you out, man.
What's going on with your crush?
Salute that
Sure,
McQueen,
brother.
man. Salute that McQueen, man.
He said, I literally make my list of everybody I know who wanted Devin to lose. These people who don't know care about him cheating. I don't think nobody want to see Devin lose. Come on, T. That's wrong for you to say that. That's disingenuous.
Man, he's gonna get his ass whipped at some point in his damn career.
There you go, right there. There go the
Get
hate.
over it.
There go the hate. There go the hate right there.
Yeah, well, T was spot on with that, especially in the case of BVO, because we all know that this guy is pro Ryan Garcia.
Oh, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I don't have
Pro
that.
Canelo Alvarez.
That's cap.
Hold on. Y'all cut the man off. Let the man finish. Let the man finish.
What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O. What's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown. What's up, y'all? Cincinnati too. I forget about you. You know I love y'all niggas.
We gotta let Ant McQueen finish.
Hey,
We gotta let him finish.
My bad.
Quick. I feel where you coming from, but here's the thing. He signed up to fight a guy that was 3 pounds overweight, not a guy that had ostarine or whatever else coursing through his veins. That's not what he signed up for. That's not what he accepted the money for.
Okay.
See BVO, listen, you my guy, you my man, 100 grand. You the Mexiatic. I can't even pronounce right now. You ain't the Asiatic black man. You the Mexiatic black man.
No, that's
his name is Bernardo.
His
name is Bernardo, man. That's why his name is Bernardo.
Okay, there we go.
Hold on. My favorite fighter is Jamel Charlo, man. So don't come in with that racist stuff, bro. My favorite fighter.
Well, Charlo think he half Mexican any damn way.
There we go.
You got a whole outfit for your goddamn shoes. You got the suit and the outfit, man.
You can't tell him shit since he linked up with Joan Guzman. The nigga was up there trying to speak Spanish and all that. Salute to my Mexican brothers. But yeah, man.
Hey, Remo, tell him, man, we down with the Spanish people, man. Tell him, Remo, he don't understand that.
Dub out of pocket, man. I don't give a fuck. Dub out of pocket. That turn around.
Nah, Dub. Listen, Dub is spot on, man. Listen, you get cheated.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Said I'm out of order. They said I'm out of order.
Collect that money. Collect that money. Fight him again and get more money.
Nah,
that's
fuck
what you gotta do.
Fuck all that. That nigga had dog shit dripping out his leg in 45 seconds.
He said
45
dog
seconds.
Shit.
Hey, we don't know what that. We already know that left hook was crazy, but imagine if you enhanced that left hook, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did the brother say I'm out of order though? Did he tell me I'm out of order?
With that ostarine.
Yeah, he said you out of order, Doc.
He the one out of order by saying I'm out of order. He out of order by saying I'm out of order. I'm the only one in order right now. I'm the only one in order.
No, you know what it is.
I ain't got no problem with that, Dad.
You know what it is. Dub got them big ass sunglasses on, so you can't see he capping. If he had his eyes on, you can see he was capping, man. You can see when he got them big ass sunglasses on. But
hey, it is what it is.
All jokes aside, man. Devin Haney had a great run. He did a lot. He did a lot of capping. He did a great job of being bulimic, throwing his food up so he could make 135. Hey, he came with the 140. He beat a nobody in Regis Pro grade who said he wanted to be an MMA fighter after that fight. I mean, come on, man. Y'all really pushing this whole thing, man. Devin's not that guy, man. Wrong guy. What the dude say, what the black dude with the glasses say, wrong guy, man. But I'm gonna ask you guys this, man. So that being said, now that we putting Devin Haney in his proper place in the casket, what you guys think is next for Ryan Garcia?
More goofy shit. More goofy shit. Because Ryan is goofy. Y'all know the saying, money don't change people. Money really brings out who you are. And once Ryan got that check from fucking Tank, he been goofy ever since and getting worse and worse. So I'm expecting more goofy shit until he get in the ring and somebody knock the goof out of him. That's what I expect from Ryan Garcia. No more, no less. That's what he's showing me. That's the receipt that I have on Ryan Garcia.
I heard nothing from B3. I think B3 disappeared on us. He must have went to sleep.
Ryan Garcia is a cheater. The man, it's 100. I mean,
he still beat the boy ass. He still beat the boy ass.
Wait a minute.
He's a cheater.
Hold on. I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook, Craig. I'll let you cook. I ain't interrupt you.
Chris, let him go.
I ain't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you.
Y'all kill me with this. That makes me want to choke y'all with this. Ask the question. Ask the question. I just want to ask you a question. The rest of you goddamn.
And I want to. But before you ask me the question, Chris, when you ask me a question, am I honest and do I stand on mine when I answer questions? Yes or no?
Yeah, you always do, Dub. You always do. That's why I like asking you questions.
And I'm gonna answer the question, but you out of order, man. Let me get my next.
I just wanted to ask you a question because I want to get past. I don't want to keep talking about Devin Haney. I want to talk about the But here's the question. Devin Haney comes back into boxing. He loses to somebody ain't got no pads. I want to hear no shit. You can go ahead. Because y'all making it say, it took pads to beat him. Yeah, that's a goddamn question. So somebody whoop his ass, right? And they ain't had no pads in him. Don't be saying, because Ryan being was because of the fucking pads.
But they gotta make.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Hold on. And this is the problem with all this, Chris. This is the problem with all what you say.
You all over, man. Go back to your original point, man. Chris gonna pull you into the lake, man. Go ahead. Go to your original thing.
I don't remember my original point. Chris done took me all the way into the deep waters. And
Get out the water with Chris, man.
But I gotta answer these questions. I gotta answer them. First things first, you didn't ask the question, Chris, but I understand where you was going with it. I ain't never made an excuse for Devin. And I'm not here to make excuses. Matter of fact, I'm one of the individuals who will sit here and tell you at this current moment in time when he's talking about taking time off and all that shit, I disagree with it. He need to fight Sando Martin. I don't want to hear nothing about all this suing, and I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit, bro. And you done heard me speak on this multiple times. I'm going to keep it a buck when it comes to Devin. The man, I agree with you. He got his ass whooped. Did Ryan cheat? Absolutely, Ryan cheated. That still doesn't mean that Devin didn't come in with the wrong game plan. It doesn't mean that. All I'm saying is that when he came in there, he came in. You've never heard me bring the weight up, and the reason I don't bring the weight up because he got paid for the weight, right? The only thing I'm saying is that we have always been critical of cheaters in the sport of boxing. Whether it was Oscar Valdez, whether it was Canelo Alvarez, whether it was Gerald Baby Miller. Regardless of who, we critical of them. And now all of a sudden, nope. It didn't matter. This shit didn't mean nothing to me. It didn't mean that. No, it did mean something. The man cheated. Now, if we move past that point, let's move past that. Okay. What I'm saying is that when Devin is out here now suing and doing all this other shit, I disagree with that. I disagree 100% with it. I need him to get back in the ring and show that he still is that same fighter. And then even when I'm looking at pictures, the nigga look fat as hell right now. I don't agree with none of this shit. And so this is the problem I have with everything y'all saying. I can be critical of Devin, but y'all want to sit here and absolve Ryan Garcia of cheating. I don't understand it.
Can I ask you a question,
This
man?
is
Can I ask you a
ridiculous.
question?
It's ridiculous.
Does he have an eating this order? Because he seems to keep blowing up every time he's not fighting.
You got to ask him that. I can't speak on that. I have no knowledge of it. I don't recall. I'm a little witty in this situation. I don't have no
BVO,
direct information about that.
if he does have an
Hey
eating
Dub, your boy
disorder,
like to eat, Dub.
if
He
he
like to
does
eat.
have an eating
That's what y'all
disorder,
telling me.
he at least he know how to make weight.
And and that's the crazy
But
thing. The man has
all
never
jokes
missed weight.
aside, I'm gonna say this. I got a chance to talk to a couple fighters, man. And one of the things people don't understand, when brothers are eating ice chips for 3, 4, 5 weeks, I mean, cutting weight is not an easy thing, man. So I just wish, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but I'll ask this question. You think we should have same day weigh-ins to kind of cut down on, because this don't do nothing but breed you to have an eating disorder by trying to cut all this weight? What you guys think about? You think we should have like a same day weigh-in? What you guys think? Go ahead, Free.
No, what we need is for these fighters to fight at the right weight class. Stop fighting at a lower weight class that you ain't supposed to be in. If you fighting in your right weight class, you wouldn't have to cut so much weight. You will only have to cut roughly 10, 15 pounds if you was fighting in the right weight class. But these guys want to have an advantage by fighting in a smaller weight class and then come in and fight on fight night as the bigger dude. That's the problem.
I got a homie
I
that's a
agree.
fighter right
I
now.
agree.
He's 168. He walks. No, I take that back. He walk around about 175. The brother trying to go down to 147. So
what?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's normal. That's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, he want to go to 147.
Since boxing has been a sport, niggas have cut weight. That's I mean, this is always going on. If you look at the majority of fighters who fight at 140, they probably walk around at 160, 165. The majority do. Why?
At
And
least.
you cut weight, and the reason you cut the weight is so you can have somewhat of an advantage, right? But everybody is doing it. It's a legal advantage. That's my only point.
And McQueen, is this just Dub talking like he always do that Georgia bullshit? Or there's something to it? And what you think?
Nah, he talking, making sense.
And you there? Is it my man Ant McQueen there, or he must be gone? But I don't know.
I'm gonna speak on it. Dub out of
Go ahead.
pocket again, man. Because these dudes, that shit be sounding like an embedded excuse to me. Like they beat the dude ass if they do come in heavy than the next dude, and if they lose, I was weight drained. You know, I should have moved up 1 or 2 fights ago.
I didn't say none of that. I didn't say none of that.
No, I didn't say that you did say that. I said the fighters say that. They come out with the embedded excuse afterwards, after that shit catch up to them, and now they have the embedded reasons for them losing. Saying,
well, how am I out of pocket then? How am I out of pocket?
You said everybody do that shit. They trying to tell you like, yo, dude should be fighting at and around a more comfortable weight. I just seen a video today of the dude mid fight, his body just lock up, and the reason that shit happened because dude said he was dehydrated.
Mm-hmm. And the reason he was dehydrated is because he was trying to cut weight to make a certain weight division. That's a fact.
Yeah, but what they saying is you don't really need the same day weigh-in if you're fighting closer to your weight, period.
I understand that.
A dude that's 170 something should not be trying to fight at 135.
I understand it. I understand it. But my argument is you done mischaracterized my whole argument. My whole thing.
That's what you said. No, that's what you said.
No. What I said is this has always gone on in the sport of boxing. It's always been this way. If y'all want to have same day weigh-ins, I ain't got no problem with it. And I wouldn't have. I think that would make fighters fight closer to their weight classes. But at the same time, this is a normal thing in boxing where niggas cut weight. It is what it is. It has always been this way.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you on that aspect.
But you telling me I'm out of order.
I don't see nobody fighting if they walking around weight, because that's a good way to get knocked out. That's a good way to get knocked out.
You're always gonna have to lose something if you really training for real. Like
but y'all telling me I'm out of order when I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, but my problem is that when the dudes do lose, they be like, yo, I should have went up 2-3 fights ago. I shouldn't have been at the weight no more. I don't want to hear
Ain't that
that.
what Errol told us? Ain't that what Errol
That's
told
on
us?
them. That's on them. You cutting that weight just because you weight drained and you done cut too much damn weight. That's on you. That's why boxing is the sport that it is. That's
Yeah,
why
but
we
you said
have weight
you
classes.
see what she
And so
said?
when you make,
You
go
saying
ahead.
it don't make it right though. It don't make it right.
I'm not talking about right or wrong. I'm talking about what people do. And if you lose because you did it,
Duh.
I don't want to hear no excuse about it.
This what it come down to, man. Niggas, Remo always no pause, beating around the bush with the shit.
That was
The
crazy.
weight, that's why I started with the pause.
I just wanted you to know that was crazy, man.
This nigga,
Well, nah, beating around the bush ain't really too crazy. You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
it
I
ain't
mean,
it ain't it ain't out, it ain't
nah,
outside
nah,
that.
nah, nah,
I
nah.
know that.
That's not the beating around the bush.
You better be beating around the bush. I'd rather you beat around the bush. Never mind. Go ahead.
Nah,
I'm
you
out of
gotta,
There you
order.
nah, you
go,
gotta,
Dub.
I'm
you
There
out.
you
gotta
I'm
go,
keep
all
it
out
that
Dub.
of order.
motherfucker. You
I'm out
You
of
feel
want to
me?
order,
go?
man. I'm out of order.
hey, but
Whoa, that boy,
Hey,
that boy, Dub.
listen,
I'm out of order.
I don't mind a little bush. You know what I'm saying? We don't deal with that.
Hey
It's
You
your.
feel
man,
me?
Hey,
Go
I
ahead.
know you. At least I know
This
you're
ain't the
grown. I
'80s.
know you're grown that way. I know you're grown. Go ahead. Like I told you, I'm out of order. I'm out of order right now. So y'all go
Listen,
ahead.
that's where
Fun,
that
but
man.
we
flavor.
gotta
That's
keep
where
it.
that
We
flavor
gotta
stays
keep it.
in.
Nobody keep it a stack when it come down to talking about weight.
Salute
They
Billy Mo
always want to
too.
talk about. They want to talk about Devin Haney, or whatever. Like Devin Haney, the face of boxing, right?
That's what he told us,
But
B3. So start on B3. He told us he was the face of boxing. So don't change your robe now. Put your Devin Haney t-shirt back on. He
yeah,
told me he was the face of boxing.
but
That's
that's
what
not
Billy
why the
told
weight
me.
matter though. The weight matter is because everybody favorite fighter they concerned cause somebody a little heavy.
Huh?
Hold
I'm
on.
Yo,
confused.
B3,
Huh?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. For me, I'm concerned about all of these guys cutting weight because of the ramifications that it has on the guy who's doing it. Like you seen the shit that Remo posted in the Apple chat. I was looking at that yesterday. Bro was so dehydrated, the nigga just glitched in the middle of a fight. Literally
Yeah,
just
that was crazy.
Do y'all
seized
see
up
Riddick
and
Bowe?
just fell out because of dehydration. That should be the real concern when you got guys out here like that, the Japanese cat over there in the MMA scene, 23 years old, heart failure. His heart just gave out because he's so fucking dehydrated. That shit is crazy.
And
That's the biggest concern.
what did Jody say, man, to them dudes that told them they wanted his Alizé? He told them where it's from. What did Jody say? So, don't nobody care about nothing you talking about, bro. We want to see some fights, man. We want to see some fights, man. That stuff you saying sounds good, but when you play football, when you play UFC, any type of combat sports or football, that comes with it. This time out for this little Mickey Mouse stuff you're trying to bring to our sport. Now you're not
No,
bringing it to our sport. You're not bringing that to us. You're not
that's
doing that.
not
You're
Mickey
not
Mouse.
doing that.
That's not Mickey Mouse. We're not talking about somebody getting punched in the fucking head. We talking about somebody potentially not even making it to the fight because of a weight cut. When you got motherfuckers laying up in a hot tub getting carried to a bed because they're too weak, because they're too emaciated. That's what we talking about. That's something totally different.
That come
Hell
with
yeah,
it, man.
they
That
rap.
come
You
with it.
don't gotta cut weight to play football, nigga. You don't gotta do that. There is no divisions. You just
No,
play football.
and don't even worry about the division. They literally wrapped this nigga Haney like a mummy.
like a burrito.
You feel me? Like, bro, like that shit is really concerning to me. We talking about whatever advantage he may potentially have over an opponent the night of because of rehydration. Shit, you got to make it to the point where you actually can rehydrate. Some motherfuckers don't even make it that far, and this is what I'm saying. Like, that's why that shit is dangerous. That weight cut shit.
Listen, I don't mind Haney at 140 if it's on his off season. He gonna keep his regimen intact where it's not
He's
gonna
not.
be
Right?
it's
Nah,
not
he's
gonna be
not
too
though.
crazy. He not doing that aspect. So he blowing up to wherever he blowing up. He looking like he damn near bigger than Errol and all these other niggas on their off season. They bigger than him. Pause.
And
And
Errol
do
was
you,
talking about going up to 185 and then cutting down to 147 on the Pivot podcast.
hey, and do you realize that when you talk about look at Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe got slurred speech. Why? And he never took a lot of punishment because of the weight cuts, man. And you look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence, people haven't noticed he's starting to speak with a little bit of slurred speech now. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, and you can't get the diamonds, man, without the pressure, bro. I don't know who told you it was different, but that's how it goes, man. It's
No,
time
it's
out for
not.
what you're trying to say, bro. That's how it goes, man. Muhammad
No, it's
Ali
not.
didn't cry. Hold on, free. Hold on, man. I know you don't want to interrupt the black man, but no one said
Man,
this
Mike.
when the dude put grease on his glove, when St. Vincent put grease on his gloves and was hitting Muhammad in the eyes with it. He couldn't see. He didn't complain. When my man Miguel Cotto got hit with freaking wallpaper, man. What was not wallpaper? Plaster.
What, Plaster?
He didn't care. He didn't cry. He didn't cry. So what I'm trying to say
Nah,
is
that
Well,
nigga
when
he
took
you
a
well,
knee
well,
when
though.
well
you
He
both
wrong,
did
both
take
both
a
of
knee
them
though.
niggas
He took
also
a
didn't
knee.
have Twitter and Instagram either. So we don't know
So
what the
what
hell
the
they was talking about behind closed doors. That's different.
no what the hell does actual cheating got to do with weight cut? We talking about weight cut. We
what
ain't
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
don't.
about
saying is
actual
We
cheating.
all over the place with this conversation. We all
hold
over the
on.
place.
To bring it home, to make it so we can stay, or as you can say, stay in that same arena. Chris Cyborg, the goofy looking chick. I don't know which,
You out of order, man. I don't even
hold
know
on.
what this got to
Listen,
do with
hold on.
anything.
Let me bring it up. Chris Cyborg is the first person I ever seen having what they would call extreme weight cuts. She would get in the tubs, she would lose weight, and the funny thing about it is Ryan had, and from having the boxes that we have, like my brother Jock, my brother X, it's been guys who had to lose 10 pounds in one day. So I just think that's a part of it, man. I don't know if that's wrong to say that. That's a part of the sport, man. You
Right.
can't
No,
take it
Yeah,
out of that.
and then when you see motherfuckers like TJ Dillashaw getting knocked out within 30 seconds because of an extreme weight cut,
Mm-hmm.
because his
That's
punch
on him.
resistance
He shouldn't
shot.
have been trying to make that weight. If you,
I'm with you, Dub. I'm with you, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's the part. I'm not saying that any of these people are obligated to make these weight cuts. What I'm saying is that simply the shit is dangerous. When you got a guy like Roy Jones, where you went up to heavyweight, you come back down to 175, and before that you look like Superman, and after that you get knocked out in damn near every other fight.
Yeah.
Because your fucking punch resistance is shot and your
Yeah.
reflexes are gone. It's
Agreed.
because of that weight cut.
But how
But
do you clean it?
but this is the
How do
thing.
you
This
clean that up though? That's what I want
you
to know. How do you clean that up?
you can't clean it up, and the reason you can't clean it up is because these people are cutting weight. Somebody got some background noise. I don't know who it is, and it's making the yeah. But you can't clean it up, and the reason you can't clean it up is because these guys are trying their best to get an advantage. That's why you cut weight like you cutting weight. Why? Because you're fighting at a lower weight class where 9 times out of 10 you're cutting weight to be bigger than the guy that you're fighting. 9 times out of 10, you instead of fighting at 147, you fighting at 140. Regis prograde. I think Regis should have been moved to 147, in my opinion. But if he moves up there, the guys are going to be bigger than him. They all going to be bigger than him, and so he continuously cuts weight to fight at 40. Same thing with Josh Taylor. This is what goes on in the sport. And so I don't understand. It's a part of boxing. And so I don't understand what there is no remedy to it unless you're gonna go to same day weigh-ins. And if you go to same day weigh-ins, then what you're gonna end up finding out is that a lot of motherfuckers gonna be fighting at weight classes they really don't want to fight at, and they're gonna have to. You're not gonna get the fights that you want to see. So I think it is what it is, but I wouldn't have a problem with going with same day weigh-ins. I'm just saying that shit's gonna change the entire dynamic of the sport. Maybe that's a good thing, but these fighters know what they're doing when they cutting weight. They know or they know how it can hinder them, and they know how they can still have a benefit there. So, hey, I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do, and I want to see as long as you make weight. In my opinion, nigga, I want to see the fight.
And you don't say nothing about toxic ass fans like Dub who say all I want to do is see you get in the ring. At the end of the day, this is what it boils down. It's sad, but we heard. I don't know if you guys seen that documentary. What Bill and Devin have been doing is just great marketing, man. They got exposed. It is what it is. They said that what was that quarterback they called the machine? He just I don't know if you guys remember Dewan Wagner. That's Devin Haney.
Mm-hmm.
He's Dewan Wagner. He look like he could play a little bit, but he's really a scrub. And just call it
I
what it
played.
is.
Wagner was a scrub,
I
though.
played
Devon
against
Wagner had
Dewan
an ankle
Wagner.
injury.
Dewan
No,
Wagner was not a scrub. He was not
when
a
he
scrub.
got he didn't last long.
That nigga
He
can play,
didn't
bro.
last long in
That
the
nigga
pros
can
at
hoop.
all.
Scored 100. You wildin'.
That nigga can
No,
hoop,
he
bro.
didn't last long. He didn't last. I'm talking about on the NBA level, bro. We
Yeah,
all
because
have
he had an
seen
He got
guys.
injury.
hurt. He got hurt. Don't do
We
that.
all seen guys. We all seen guys that was
Nah,
like God in high school.
nah.
I'm talking
Lonnie
about
was tough. He got hurt, bro.
You might as well say that Penny
Yeah.
wasn't shit then, and Grant Hill wasn't shit, and all these other guys.
not
Brandon
dudes who
Roy
had
wasn't
set.
shit.
These dudes had like at least 4 years of excellence. The Wild Wagner was a dog for a year and then disappeared. That's what I
He
mean
ain't
when I said
disappeared. The
He
nigga got hurt.
He got hurt. We
well,
not gonna
Yeah, he
do
got
that.
hurt. Yeah.
Devin got hurt. It's over. It's over,
Devin
bro.
got his ass beat.
It's
He
the
got
same.
his
Man,
It's
ass
y'all,
over,
beat.
man.
this the
It's
bullshit.
over.
Bro,
It's over.
y'all missed it.
y'all niggas some haters, nigga. Y'all
I don't
hating
know
right now.
why
I
everybody
ain't no
trying to
hater,
be.
Dub. He got his ass beat. Just like anybody else, they got their ass beat.
The nigga
Shit.
cheated.
He got his ass beat. He still
Okay,
got his
okay,
ass
hold
beat,
on.
Dub.
When Tank cheated,
Miguel
y'all
Cotto,
didn't say nothing.
hold on. Miguel Cotto got his ass beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and guess what Miguel Cotto
we
did?
found out the nigga was cheating, right?
Right.
And when it
What did
came back,
Miguel Cotto do?
he came back, rematched his ass, and beat the shit out of his ass.
Okay, so what that got
Said
to
all
do
that to
with
say
Devin
what?
Haney, who's scared to get a
No,
rematch? That easy.
see, here we go. Now he's scared.
That's what he
This
said.
Yeah,
is
I
but
know he
crazy.
this
He
want
this
to
the
is.
fight
He
him.
problem.
ain't
This the
want a
This is
rematch.
problem right
crazy.
here.
This is
No,
Nobody
he ain't.
crazy.
ain't you ain't listening to Devin when they right after the fight. When as soon as they
Devin
spoke
said, "I want
after
the
the fight,
rematch,"
yeah, he said, yeah, I
and
want to
then he
run it
found out
back
the
He didn't
nigga
say
was
that on
cheating.
ESPN. He didn't
right
say that on
But
after.
then
ESPN.
he found out the nigga was cheating and said, "Man, I don't want to fight a nigga
No,
who dirty."
he said he not too interested in it right now after finding out he was cheating. He never said he ain't want to fight him. But motherfuckers are run with something they ain't here. He never said he wouldn't fight him. He said he wasn't interested in it right now because he's a cheater.
I ain't
That's
never
what he
seen
said.
niggas. I ain't never seen niggas defend the cheater the
Man,
way that niggas defending Ryan right now. I ain't never
ain't
seen it.
nobody
And
defending Ryan, man.
that's exactly what you doing. That's exactly
Nah,
what
it's
you
not
doing.
it's
I
not a
no, I'm
Ryan
not.
defense.
I'm
It's
not defending fucking
everybody
Ryan,
feel
bro.
like they right about Devin. Everybody
I'm
feel
just,
like Devin
hey.
is chinny and not that good and he
If
got
if
exposed.
he's chinny, why
Hold on, hold
Ryan
on,
can't
hold on,
stop
hold
him?
on, hold
Why
on, hold on,
Ryan was
hold on.
on
Let me
drugs?
say, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this so we can get this out in the open for Dub. Because if not, the light skin, the boy light skin, he not gonna let us finish. Ryan cheated, okay, but did that make the left hook hit him in the mouth like he did? Because
Yes.
Ryan looked like dog shit.
BBO,
To be honest with you, to be
this
honest,
is the problem.
Hold on, Ryan looked like dog shit, man. He could barely. He was like you. You guys ever play the game and your player lose stamina? It was like dude would lose stamina for like 2
No,
minutes.
But
Then
he
BBO,
ain't look like
hold
he,
on, BBO. I called the fight on your channel, correct?
you did, you did.
Did I not? Did I not say that Devin had the wrong game plan that same night? Did I not say that?
You did.
So
You
I don't
celebrate. Hold on.
understand.
You even
So I done
you messed up
already
my celebration with that. You did.
I done crucified Devin already. I crucified him for the wrong gameplay. I have right now. If you go to my TikTok, shout out to my young homie, man. He got my TikTok popping over there. So he got me literally breaking down the video of Bill Haney talking about, well, we want to fight a fan friendly style and all this other bullshit. And I'm crucifying Bill about the wrong style of fight. I crucified them. I've done
Right.
this.
You've
But
done it.
at the same time, I can still sit here and say, this man, Ryan Garcia is suspended for a year, has to pay he got to pay his purse back, and got to pay a fine. And he
Dub, I
got to
But
gotta
let me,
have,
let
say
me
this,
and
hold
he
on.
got
Let
to
me
man. I
have
ask you
gotta
this,
drug
say
tests.
Dub,
this.
Dub,
All
Dub,
I'm
I
Dub.
gotta
saying is,
say this, man.
the man cheated, and let's just say that Ryan Garcia cheated, and it had some
Hold
effect
on,
for him in
Dub,
the fight.
Dub,
That's it.
Dub,
That's all
Dub.
I'm trying to say.
Dub. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? The man that he built his legacy off, Loma just beat to death. The man that he so-called became undisputed with, Loma beat to death. So what does
The
that mean?
same,
He
the
already
same one that
won
beat your
though.
favorite fighter, Teofimo Lopez, right? The same one. The same one.
My fighter beat Loma 3 years ago, baby boy. Don't forget
No,
that.
no,
He did it
I
3
didn't
years
ask about
ago.
Loma. You brought up Cambosis, and that's the one who beat Teofimo Lopez. Is that correct?
You said what?
He can't hear me now. He can't hear me, y'all. He can't hear me. Hey man, stop it, BVO. Don't do
No,
this.
he got beat. He got beat up. He got
Don't
beat
do it.
up.
Don't do it.
Then he
Don't do it.
said. Then he said the
Don't do it.
esophagus almost blew up. I
All
remember
right.
that.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
I listen. I'm not no fanboy. Tio got beat to death. Then he got up and he started crying. Just like I said something when Tio said that disgusting stuff talking about the fans can suck my dick and all this other goofy stuff.
He
The
did say
dude's
that.
he's a head case, bro. I just like the fact that he like little Floyd Mayweather. He get in there and kick ass. That's why I like Tio. If y'all want to know what BVO like Tio,
He didn't do it against George Kambosos.
Yeah, why ain't he kick Bozo ass? He got Bozo out here. He got Bozo out here shitting on niggas from the States, talking about he got so much money in the bank. He over
well,
here talking.
well,
He little boy and Keyshawn. Keyshawn a silver medalist on the verge of being a world champion, and we got people like Bozo out here talking shit because Tio done made him a multi-millionaire.
well, guess what
BVO
though?
out of BVO out
But
of pocket. You out of
can I
pocket.
ask y'all a question? Did anybody say anything when Muhammad lost to a guy with 8 fights?
Yeah, I'm sure they got on his ass.
BVO
Come on
BVO.
now.
You out of
So
pocket though. You talk about you the Asiatic black man.
hold on, you only
Tio,
say this because I'm black, man. Go ahead, go
no,
ahead, go ahead,
Tio
go ahead.
Tio done told y'all, y'all can have the blacks and all that. And you talk about you the Asiatic black man. You got the little Honduras
Oh,
dude talking about him.
Tio also said that he's a black fighter and he fights like a black fighter. So don't say the whole thing, man. Like like a pimp named Slickback. Say the whole thing.
Man, he
The
said y'all
whole
can have
thing is
he said y'all can have the blacks, and you out here walking around with the African flag on your back and talking. Come on, man.
hold on. We don't got no African flag because I'm not from Africa, boy. I'm from the United States. I'm just trying to tell you something about what's real. The thing is this.
No red, black, and green.
Hold on, wait a minute. The Asiatic black man is from the United States.
I'm
God
from the
damn.
United States, baby. I'm from the
Damn,
United
boy.
States, baby. Hey, I carry all glory with me. I ain't gonna stun. I
You
do.
see what I'm
I do.
saying? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, because I'm
The Asiatic black man is from the
I'm gonna
United
tell you
States.
like this. When you step out the country and you see how people really living, you will realize it ain't bad here. It ain't bad here.
I
Niggas
I
are
love it
living.
here. I
Hold
love
on.
this
Let me say
country.
this, Dub. We know you like skin. You know you want to talk. What I'm saying is this: niggas are living in shit other places. People are begging to get here, bro.
No
So never
question.
forget that.
I
Hey,
don't know why.
America ain't perfect, but it's the best thing going, and we moving on. But
It ain't.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
America ain't perfect, but I'd rather live here than anywhere else. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Yeah, and you went in all that whole soliloquy, BVO. We appreciate you. So if America is so great,
uh-huh.
why is Tio asking brothers to fight him in Honduras?
Hold on. I don't even know. I don't know where you even got that from. Tio
Yo,
don't make
Tio
no
told
fights. Tio don't make no fights. He worked for Bob Aaron. What are you talking about? He don't make no fights. He you
Keyshawn tried rolled up on Tio to ask him for a fight. Tio was like, "Yeah, we got to
hold
do
on,
it
hold
in
on, hold on, hold on. Who
Honduras."
is hold on. Let me ask you a question, man. Who is Keyshawn Davis? I never heard of him. Who is that?
He's silver
Is
medalist. He was
does he
actually
have
able to.
he got a world he got a world championship or something?
He ain't have to go to Haiti or Honduras. You know when he from Brooklyn or Miami or wherever. He ain't have to go to Honduras to
Hey,
be in that
the
list.
BBO,
the
hold on,
Supreme
BBO.
hold on, let me
Did you
hold on.
just say? Hold
My
on,
man
BBO.
said
Did you just say? You just said you ain't heard of the silver medalist Keyshawn Davis? Is that what?
I never heard of the kid. I never heard of it. I've never
Is
heard of the
this
kid.
what you're going to testify to today? Is this what you testifying to?
Woody, I never heard of him. Woody, I never
I don't
heard of him.
recall. I don't recall.
I
I
don't
don't
know who he
recall.
is. But I'll say this. If you want the supreme mathematics today, is Roman 8 and 28. So check that out. That's the mathematics for the day. It's Romans 8 and 28. But I'm gonna tell you this. The thing that's so crazy about it is y'all wanna go crazy on Tio, who fought Loma. Then he stepped right to Josh Taylor. It's like, come on, dude. And then he called Terrence Crawford out, and Terrence Crawford moved to
We give them credit for that.
154.
We give
No,
them
y'all
credit for those
don't.
fights.
No, y'all
I I
don't.
I have
Dub,
I have
speak for yourself.
consistently gave this man
Dub.
credit.
Speak for yourself. Lomachenko had a shoulder injury, and he
Oh
was
my
on a
God.
year.
And
He was out the ring for a
and guess
year.
what? And
And
guess
then
what?
Josh
Hold on,
Taylor had just got his ass whipped by
hold on.
Catterall, and he was
But
out. He
guess
was
what I
out the
say?
injury.
Hold on. Guess what I've always said? I've always made this argument. I don't give a damn what Lomachenko had going on. He got his ass in the ring. He got hands put on him. That's it. That's how I seen the fight. The same way when Mr. Gary went and got his ass beat by Mark Masseo. Even though Mr. Gary fucked this show, I'm not trying to hear it. When you get in the ring, you in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, you got to fight through it and win the fight. That's it. And so I don't want to hear nothing about Lomachenko having a shoulder in. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
But you know what? Hold on,
Tio
you
put
gotta
hands
remember,
on his ass.
B3
Tio
is
put
a
hands
Haney
on him.
fan. B3 is a Haney fan. He used to making excuses. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. They make up these
Hold on.
lies
I'm a Devin
excuses.
Haney fan. I'm a Devin Haney fan. What you
No,
mean?
you're not. No, you're not. You like Tio, man. You just saying this to be
Oh
different.
God,
You
here we
trying to
go. Here we go. Here we go.
because you ain't here with the niggas, man. Now
I
you
tell
want to
nigga,
change it
I just
all up.
tell the truth about all the shit, bro. I don't have a. It don't matter to me. I ain't getting paid for it. I just tell the truth about the shit.
And this is what I'll say before I move on from this whole conversation, because we all agree Devin Haney's a fraud. He's done. We all agree on that.
No, we don't agree on that. We don't agree on that at all. We don't agree on that at all. So don't mischaracterize anybody else's opinion.
Hold on. No using $5 words,
You
light
out of
skin.
order, man. You out of
I
order.
don't speak.
You
I'm
out of
from the
order,
hood. We
man.
don't speak like that. We don't speak like that, man.
You out of
over
order.
using all these $5 words, man. You're not
Point of
gonna
order,
touch it,
man. Point of order. Point of information. I don't know what I got to add for. I got to stop BVO ass from talking because he lying on all of us right now. He lying on all of us.
Let me ask you guys this. What you guys think about that monster named Ben Whitaker, bro? Have y'all seen him?
Ben Whitaker is a decent fighter. He will get fucked up by world level competition.
Yeah, he's still a baby in the game. And he can't crack an egg.
He gonna get fucked up by world level competition. He's been fighting UK fighters. You know what I'm saying? When he runs up
from the
against,
UK,
okay, he'll get the upper echelon of 60. They'll fuck his ass up easily. He'll get beat the fuck up.
He at 75, champ. So I mean,
damn, he's 75 now.
Yeah, he at 75.
That's
So
even
it's
worse.
gonna be. Yeah, he ain't. He don't have the punching power, man. Like even with
just keep
Ben
him away from the substance, man. Keep him away from
Yeah,
the
well, he
substance.
got some time, man. He's still young, ain't he? I don't know how old he is, but he
I don't
look
know
like
how old he
22,
is.
man. He like 22. He the same age as they say David Morrell is. Either
Stop
23, 25.
David Morrell
David Morrell is 25, 26.
David Morrell will knock this nigga out, bro. He will beat the dog shit out of him.
Whenever he do make it over here, though, he gonna get paid for it because they already pouring some money into his ring entrance. I seen him with violinists and all of that shit. They gonna bill him as much as they could for him to come over here and get stomped out. But you need
stomped out, Remo. Dang.
Yeah, you need
This nigga ain't that good, bro. He's not that good, bro.
Nah,
He's not that good.
He's not crazy with it, but you need some
He
flair
okay.
in the game.
He decent. He decent.
They
But I
calling him the
mean,
next Roy Jones
going on
Jr.
record. I'm gonna go on record that he don't make it over here in no big fight.
Who said that? Who said that?
B3.
He gonna make
I don't got him. I think I got him.
B3.
Yes, sir.
I didn't ask you a million times. Do not smoke K2 before you come on the panel, bro. Stop smoking that K2 before you come on the panel, bro. Because it's making you say crazy stuff, man. But
Hey,
I got my guy in the
body
house, man. I got my guy in the house, man. The philosopher Thomas here. What's going on, man?
Respectfully.
My brother.
What's good with you, Doug?
What's up,
What's
Tom?
good with the BVO? Beef Threzzle. Crush the Mickey Ricky Legend D to the Frizzle. And the benevolent loquacious one.
Oh no, that's all you, brother. That's all
What's
you.
up, Tommy Hill?
Oh, I got Remo in the house too.
Yeah, you
now?
see, Remo came to hang out with the niggas, man. He was gonna come outside. He
Remo in here.
Hold on, BBO. You the Asiatic black man. You ain't no nigga. You the Asiatic black man. What you talking about?
I'm like Clan. I'm like Clan 13.
He's the Azteca. Well, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah, Tom said he got me playing with all the Caucasians and shit. You see how it go? You see how they do me, right?
All I'm saying is, man, as my man Clarence 13 next said it best, man. I'm glad you didn't mind come hang out with the niggas, Remo. We know you don't hang out with the niggas.
Shout out to my brother Thomas Hill, man. Salute, Thomas.
It was good with you guys, man. It was good.
Man, BVO
I
over
saw
here
10
all
o'clock.
eye on Ben Whitaker.
I like Ben Whitaker. What you think about Ben Whitaker? I think he'll beat David. I think he'll beat David Benavidez. Not now.
I don't think so.
Boy, you tripping.
Nah, dog, you don't think that. You don't think that,
Have y'all
dog.
seen him? Have y'all seen this kid?
I didn't watch multiple fights. I didn't watch multiple fights.
Man.
David Benavidez will fuck this man up badly.
Why he
mess
do
his
that? Why he
life
do that
up.
to the ancient Russian? The ancient Russian was like 38 years old. He did
Oh
nothing to him.
God!
The
Why are we
Russian ain't
talking
got
about
nothing to
anybody?
do.
All right, my God.
The Russian was beating the taco pizza out of him for a second, and then he came back and won. I mean, let's not act like he wasn't getting the tacos beat out of him. I mean,
No, he
what
ain't
was
come
y'all
back and win
watching?
nothing. He was winning out most of that fight. What are you talking about?
Man, oh, you ain't see him getting punched on. Stop it, Tommy. Come on, bro. You see him
Yeah,
get
in the last couple of rounds, it wasn't. Man, that
man.
man thoroughly beat
It
him.
was taco sauce all
This
over the ring, bro.
this the most
BVO,
the most biased Asiatic black
BVO
man I've ever heard.
BVO catch amnesia every time the fight is over.
Don't
He forget what he saw in the fight because BVO was out there. He was the one cheerleading for David Benavidez. Man, I ain't never seen David Benavidez fight like this. This is the best I ever seen him. Now all of a sudden
I
he getting
remember
the
saying that.
tacos beat out of him and all. BVO got amnesia
Hey,
after the fight is over.
D free, D free, D free. You remember I called the Lomachenko Devin fight on
Yes.
BVO channel, and BVO was sitting there right there. Man, Devin beat the stew out of Lomachenko. He beat the brakes off Lomachenko,
See,
and
y'all
the
don't even
next
sound
day.
like me.
Hey,
Y'all
hold
don't
on,
sound like me. Go ahead.
and then the next day the nigga came back talking about, man, Lomachenko beat the shit out of goddamn Devin. I said, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. You can't. That nigga got every opinion. Hey, everybody can agree with one of his opinions. That's all I'm telling you. Everybody can agree with one of them because you got so many of them. And I love that's my brother. That's my
And
brother.
you know
But
what's funny? I'm not gonna let these brothers, man, get between us, Dub. You my brother, man. I'm not gonna let D Free get between us, bro. I know that's what he want to do. He want brothers not to be together.
he
We're not
he
gonna do
telling
that.
the truth.
But
How is he trying to get between us
D
by telling
Free's
the
a
truth?
Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican, man. That's what
What
he
does that
do. He
what does that
starts up
have to do with
mischief.
anything?
He starts up mischief. But
Oh
I
God.
I want to know what you guys really think about Ben Whitaker. Y'all saying Ben Whitaker is a bomb? That's what I keep. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't
Not
think
a
nothing about Ben Whitaker. I haven't seen him fight professionally.
He's not a world class fighter yet. That's it. He's not a world class fighter. And I think he struggles on the world stage. That's it.
I can't even pick out a 75 I want to see him with. You probably have to bring
What
somebody
about
up from
Mbili? What
68.
about Mbili? Mbili, the African nigga.
And Billy's at 68, not 75.
Oh, yeah, 68. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought he was at
Yeah,
75.
And then
if
Billy
Billy,
will still beat the shit out of his
yeah,
ass.
he would lay hands on him, bro.
He'll still beat the shit out of his ass. Like I
So
don't understand what y'all talking about.
y'all don't see this big dude doing backflips and all that. Pause. But this dude's like, dude, he
What
look
does
like
that
he can
have to
hurt
do with
somebody.
anything?
I'm gonna tell you what Ben Whitaker looked like.
What's
He
that?
looked like Prince Hamid, and when he got his ass whooped. He looked
What
good up until he got his ass whooped, and they were like, man, that man's garbage.
Prince
That
who?
man is
Look,
garbage.
hey, D free, D
Prince
free.
not
You know,
saying.
I seen what
hey,
you're talking
D
about.
free, D free.
Yo,
You remember Emmanuel Augustus, right?
yup.
What folks forget, even though Emmanuel Augustus was the drunken master, folks forget the nigga got like 15 losses on his damn record.
Exactly.
Yeah, how about that?
And that's what I see. That's what I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. He can beat UK level opponents. I ain't got no problem with that. At the same time, when he gets to the world stage, he's gonna get fucked up.
I got a quick question for y'all. So what y'all think about Canelo taking on a tough fight with Edgar Berlanga?
What?
Um,
Ha ha ha.
if,
Did you really
That
call
nigga
that a
hold
tough
on,
lying.
hold
fight?
on. Is Canelo coming in there injured?
No. No.
Well, then it ain't no tough fight.
Mm.
Hold on. Berlanga was knocking brothers out cold, sleep.
I watched Steve. Look, I watched Steve Will beat the shit out of goddamn Edgar Berlanga. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're telling me.
Asiatic
Steve
black
Willis,
man
Steve
is a
Willis.
man named Marcelo Conceres who dropped Berlanga and had him all beat up, man. Berlanga,
Mm-hmm.
he not really he not that, bro.
He not that, bro.
He from
He
Brooklyn.
he was match made well. They one thing I give Top Rank credit for. They do a hell of a job matchmaking. Hence the reason we gonna watch T.O. fight Steve Claggett. They do a hell of a job matchmaking. At the same time, when the man came up against any type of decent competition, what happened? He struggled, and he gonna get his ass knocked out by Canelo.
I don't know about all that, man.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think that fight is just Eddie Hearn getting back and trying to get back in the Canelo business because, as we can see, Oscar and Jaime Munguia said they eating good off of that paycheck.
Well, how many more people do Canelo gotta take care of, man? We hear Baby Benavidez's son. I want my dad to fight Canelo. That was so corny, man. I was like, push him over, man.
Man,
He
stop it,
said push
man.
him over.
We only want to
Ain't
see
gonna
one
push the
fight.
kid over.
We only want to see one fight. True boxing fans want to see one fight. David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. That's what true boxing fans want to see. That's what they want to see. If David Morrell can catch the winner of that, I ain't got no problem with it. I want to see that.
No, we want to see David Morrell versus David Benavidez. That's what we want to see. Stop capping.
No, you're capping. We want to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. That's what we want to see. And if you say anything outside of it, I would ask the panel, not me. I would ask the panel to tell me if BVO is capping. If he says anything outside of Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez, would y'all think that he's capping? And I would ask y'all before I let him respond.
I'm not gonna say BVO is capping. I'm gonna say BVO is part of the protection committee.
Who you want to see, BVO? Who you want to see Canelo fight then?
I want to see him fight Terrence Crawford.
Okay.
Protection committee.
Come on, man.
Protection committee.
But is David not a weight bully though?
Man, weight bully.
I'm just asking.
Y'all out of order. Y'all out of order. There's no such thing as a bully in boxing. You can't bully.
That's a Devin Haney fan. That's a Devin Haney fan for you.
I wouldn't say David Benavidez is a weight bully. I wouldn't say it.
Y'all niggas are. This is ridiculous.
Canelo said all you bringing is an extra 25.
No. I'm not saying you, D-Free. I'm just saying they're talking about bullies in boxing. This is the hurt game. How the fuck you bully somebody in the hurt game?
Don't let Ed McQueen hear you say that.
Hey, they say, money ain't the only way to push your weight around, man. That's what they saying. Canelo said 25 extra pounds all David Benavidez bringing to the table. So he calling him a weight bully.
And I'm calling bullshit. If you make the weight, you make the weight. And we done already had this conversation tonight about making weight. So let me ask this. Let me just ask this one question. If you are bigger than you're supposed to be, right? And you're having to cut weight, does that put you at a disadvantage having to cut the weight that you're cutting? Does that put you at a disadvantage?
No.
My God.
I mean, if you ask and do it deplete you, of course, if they depleting themselves to make that weight, but that's their decision. They signing up for that. So you don't get a pass for cutting the weight.
It doesn't put you at a disadvantage if you cutting it properly. If you cutting it improperly, then it does put you at a disadvantage.
So if you can't make the weight legitimately, it puts you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, if you can't make the weight and you draining yourself to make it, it puts you at a disadvantage.
That's all I'm asking. So I don't understand when we talk about weight bullies. I don't understand because if you make the weight, you make the weight. That's it. And whatever it take out of you, it take it out. If you too big to make the weight, if you want to be a quote unquote weight bully, and
they
you
talking
cutting
about
down,
fight night, champ. That's what they talking about. They talking about fight night.
You can tell me all of that. You can tell me all that. If you make the weight, you make the weight.
Yeah, they saying that
I've
these
always
guys,
understood boxing.
they saying that Haney and Benavidez is coming in 20, 25 pounds heavier than their opponent or whatever, so they're weight bullies.
Who cares? They made the weight.
So I mean, if that's the case, then we gotta say that they're going Tyson Fury's a weight bully because he outweighed everybody.
It's ridiculous what y'all talking
He's
about.
allowed, but I would agree, but he's allowed. You know what I'm saying?
There's no such thing as a weight bully in boxing. There's no such thing. Y'all are crazy. This is ridiculous. Hey, my God. All right, I'm out of order tonight. I'm out of order. Let me shut the fuck up.
Remo, you quiet. You quiet on the weight bully conversation.
I don't care about no damn weight bullies no more. Y'all want the niggas beating up each other or whatever weight class, and it's all right, cool. I don't want to hear no crying when they lose. So I couldn't make this weight or that weight. Fuck you.
Nah, it ain't about the weight. We just want Killer Gorilla, to not make exceptions for Ryan that he won't make for anybody else. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, yeah,
Talking
but
about Ryan.
y'all was calling
Ryan
him the
could
weight.
get it at 140 and all this other
Y'all was
stuff.
calling him a weight bully before when the nigga was fat, cabbage pat, and all of that shit. Now you 133. I don't hear the shit no more. It's just being focused and staying around your weight. That's all.
This is the thing. I don't watch fighters. Okay, excuse me. I don't watch Tank miss weight. I don't watch David Benavidez miss weight. I don't watch
Shakur.
Ron Garcia miss weight. I don't watch Shakur miss weight. Devin makes weight all the time, but he the weight bully.
No,
How does that even make sense?
they show you what they want to show you. That ceremonial shit. They don't show you nothing. They don't show you what he go through in the background because he did attempt 2-3
Did
times,
he make did he make the
but
weight or
he made it after a while. But I'm
did
saying
he make it or not?
the ceremonial shit started with him.
And this is the problem. Y'all want to argue all type of I
This
can't
is
even
the
argue
issue
some
that
of the
people
points.
have, dog. This is the issue that people have. It's not so much a matter of making the weight; it's what you put on after you make weight. If you weigh in at
Who
one,
cares?
if you weigh in, if I'm telling you what people are saying as far as the weight bully
You,
conversation is concerned. If you weigh
is
in at
is
140 and you weigh in at
Zerto
and you come
Ramirez a
back
weight
in
bully?
at we're not talking about Zerto Romero
See, and this is my problem
Listen,
right here with all of it.
I'm not talking
Zerto
about Devin
Ramirez,
Haney. I'm not talking about Devin
Zerto,
Haney in
Zerto
particular.
Ramirez.
We could take names away from it. But if somebody weighs in, let's use Zerto. If you come in and you weigh in at 175 or whatever the fuck it is, and then you come back the next day and you're damn near 30 pounds over what you just weighed in at, then what the hell is the point of even coming in at 175?
No, the nigga was 215. Go ahead.
But my point is, what's the point of even having what's the point of even having a division? What's the point of even weighing in?
Because
if you could just come in at whatever.
Because when you rehydrate, the problem with all of it is that the majority when you cut weight, what do you when in the toughest days of your cut, what are you cutting? You're cutting water weight, right? You know what I'm saying? You're dehydrating yourself. That so when you blow back up, it's water weight, nigga. It's not weight that has any real significance.
But you have some guys. You got some guys like, for example, Keith Thurman. He said he's never rehydrated past 158.
Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman has always been
at 147.
But he's always been a consummate professional. He's always been close to his weight, regardless. So
how the hell do you put on?
How
do you put on over 25, damn near 30 pounds in less than 24 hours?
By drinking fluid.
You can't even. Your body can't even process that much water. It's physically impossible.
It's called an IV, man. That's what it is, an IV, man.
So that's why people have an issue with the weight bullying. Me personally, I think the bigger concern is for the guys who are cutting that much weight.
I agree.
If you weigh in 180 outside, that's how I feel personally. I think that's why I'm not the biggest fan of these guys cutting the weight like that, because they putting themselves at risk. That shit is real dangerous. But for the other people, when they're looking at the weight bullying thing, it's like, all right, you just weighed in at 140. How the hell you just come in 3 pounds shy of being a fucking super middleweight?
But this is my thing, and I agree with you. I think it's more dangerous, and I think the fighters put themselves at more risk cutting the weight than rehydrating. And so, but this is the sport of boxing, and we've seen this happen for years. So I don't understand how all of a sudden this is a problem, but it wasn't a problem any other time in history. We ain't never talked about what people rehydrated to. It just became a problem all of a sudden. And so that's my thing with it. If you want to tell me cutting weight,
it's been a problem, though.
I agree with that. I agree that cutting weight is dangerous, but at the same time, these fighters understand that risk. they're educated of that risk, and if this what they want to do, if even Frank Martin, I thought Frank Martin looked drained in that damn or as far as the weigh-ins go. But at the same time, it was his. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to cut the weight the way he cut that damn weight. Frank Martin probably walk around at 265, in my opinion. At least 268. Oh, or excuse me, 262. At least that. At least that.
262.
He mean
Yeah,
162, man. You know what he
162.
mean.
Excuse me,
You know
160.
what he
My
mean.
apologies.
Stop,
My
man.
apologies. But
I got a
Frank,
question though. I got a
go
question.
ahead.
For dudes that say like not the A-side fighters, the prize fighters and shit like that, who gotta make the weight traditionally, versus these dudes that got nutritionists, they got all of these specialists they could call to drop off 15 pounds in 2 days and shit like that. That shit is beneficial to those fighters. Some other fighters, they had a disadvantage off the rip because they really getting it out the mud. It ain't the same. It ain't the same playing field.
It is the same playing field just because the same way in basketball. If I'm hooping, if I'm LeBron James, I got masseuses, I got nutrition, I got all that shit. If I just made it to the league, I might not have none of that shit, especially if I'm a second round pick. It,
I'm gonna tell you
thank God I'm
something
coming from
about.
the D League.
But that's what I'm.
So hold on. All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is that shit with money. Hey, when you got money, then you got because you have money. That is all. If I can get a lawyer and pay for a lawyer versus having a state appointed lawyer, I have a better chance. But I gotta have money to do it. I mean, this is the way we live in life.
Well,
I
let
don't
me ask
understand
you.
the
I
nonsense.
want to kind of transition from that. I want to ask you guys a very important question that we haven't talked about. So Tio had an interview and he's trying to figure out why are they hiding Terrence Crawford from TFE. What do you guys think about that?
He
Help
said
me.
what? Why they doing what?
Why did
They're not
Terrence Crawford?
hiding. They're
Why
they're
did Terrence
they're, they're
Crawford
not
drop
hiding.
and not
They're
fight
not
Tio?
hiding. Like you
Who
just
is
said,
they, yo?
BVO. Hold on, real quick, BVO. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. On this live tonight, did you not say you want to see Canelo fight Terrence Crawford? Did you not say that?
I do.
Okay. And so with you saying that, how in the hell can we talk about Bud being hid when you are literally making an argument he need to be fighting Canelo, and now you bringing up Tio and like he's ducking Tio. This is
Hold on.
ridiculous.
Tio need a
This is
shot at
ridiculous.
147. He need a
This
shot at
is
147.
ridiculous. No,
Hold on.
Tio need to fight Boots.
Not to mention, didn't you say T.O. don't make no fight?
Hold on. We're not gonna jump on the black man. I know that's what y'all want to do. We're not gonna do that. We're
D
not gonna
free,
do
D
that.
free. When we start poking holes, we jumping on the black man. We jumping on the black man. My bad. My
Well, they've
bad.
been doing this for 400 years, man. So I'm not
I'm just saying.
surprised.
You said it earlier. You like when we was talking about Keyshawn. You were like, hold on, T.O. don't make no fight. He a Bob Earn fighter. He don't make no fight.
Hold on, D free. Who is Keyshawn? Who is Keyshawn?
I've never heard of this
Right.
guy named Keyshawn. Who is that?
I'm just saying.
The question is
That's what you said when it was
who is Steve?
Keyshawn. It
Who
was
is Steve
T.O.
Claggett?
don't make fights. When it was Keyshawn,
I've
he
never
don't
heard
make
of
no fight.
Keyshawn. But go ahead. I never heard of him.
You don't want T.O. to fight Keyshawn, but you want to fight Bud.
Well, that's what Tio does. He fight the number one guys only.
T.O. be talking out the side of his neck, man. Bud is at 154. Why don't T.O. either fight Keyshawn or move up to 47 and
I
fight
will fight
Brian
Josh
Norman
Norman.
Jr.?
I will fight Brian Norman and beat him to death.
Yeah, man. Brian Norman would hurt T.O., man.
Now, B3, you just let me know you don't watch boxing. You telling me
Man, I'm going with Brian Norman,
a
man.
dude that's gonna come to Tio is gonna get his ass kicked. You don't come to Tio.
Man, I'm going with Brian Norman. I don't care.
I
Hey,
don't know if Brian Norman gonna come to T.O. or not, because I keep seeing Brian Norman on the goddamn ropes. So I don't know if he's gonna come to T.O. or not.
hey
Hey,
man, look.
You
you
don't
better
know,
be
and
careful.
BVO, you don't know what type of fights he gonna fight, man. One day, he fighting well, boxing a wounded animal and Josh Taylor. The next
Oh my
minute,
God.
he getting clipped by Sandor off the back foot.
But
So I
that's the
mean,
same guy y'all scared
you
to fight. That's the same guy y'all scared to fight.
I
Yo,
mean, it ain't our
Hold on,
fault. It
hold
ain't
on,
our
hold
fault
on.
that
Who is y'all?
it ain't
Who
our
is
fault
y'all?
T.O. didn't
I ain't scared to
appreciate
No,
fight
I'm not
like.
talking.
nobody.
Yeah,
Hold
who
on,
is y'all?
hold on. B3 is part of the Devin Haney call, so that's why I
Hey,
say it's y'all.
BVO. BVO, it is not Devin Haney's fault that T.O. didn't depreciate his Sandor value and nobody know who the fuck Sandor is. So don't be trying to blame that on
Hold on,
nobody
hold
but
on, hold on. No, and I'm on Devin Haney helmet about this. And anybody on this panel will tell you I rock with Devin. I'm on this helmet about this. You need to top rank. They put that bid out there for that. You need to go fight his ass. That's what you need to do. Stop with the bullshit. Stop all this other I'm suing and damn
Oh,
all of that.
my bad. That's right. They did say and still. The man was beat to death. They talking about and still.
You out of order. Now you out of order. Now you out of order.
Hey,
See,
the
we can't
boy.
even have we can't have a fair based conversation because this nigga always out of order, man.
What my
How
man Marlo
the
say?
host
What
gonna
my
be out
man
of order?
say? What he say? What my man say on classic? The boy, the boy's not ready.
Yo,
I can't. Go ahead.
low key, Bob over this lining Dev up though. He done won the purse bid. He say, yo, you won out this purse bid, you can fight T.O.
He need to.
Shit went silent. Nigga talking about he gonna
Hold
retire.
on.
That's some
Hold
bullshit.
on. Let me say it.
Hold on, no. We gotta say this. That's some bullshit right there. That's some
Top
bullshit
15.
from Devin
Top
team.
15.
That's some bullshit from
But let me
Devin
say
and
this
his team.
real quick. Hold on. We got somebody in the house, man. Now y'all talk about BVO, me and Benando, the king of the YTBC, all this, but man,
We've never called you any of that. We've never called you any of that.
we got my man T'Challa in the house, man. My man Prize, Mr. Blacks Only. What's going on, T'Challa? How you feeling, dog?
Blacks Only.
Yo, what's good with you, my boy? What's up?
What
What's
up,
up with
Prize?
you, Dub? What's up with the panel? What's up with
What
y'all?
he said? We was watching
Blacks
somebody
Only.
on the fight. Who was? He said, yeah, he winning. I'm like, how is he winning?
Troy
And
Isley fight. The Troy
Isley
Isley fight.
and the other dude, they was in there punching each other in the nuts. He talking about, yeah, Troy Isley.
He talking about Troy.
I'm like,
He talking about Troy
horrible.
It was Troy Isley.
Troy Isley and Free
it was low
and
blows like a
BVO.
motherfucker in that fight. It was low blows in that fight.
It was not. Yeah,
it was a
I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Hey, but you know what though? I still think Troy Isley squeaked it out, and I thought that he won. So Crush the Legend,
Remo, you see it?
Hold on.
I thought he won too.
Hold on. Crush the Legend said, well, I didn't see the fight, Prize. How did he do? And I said, I thought he had a solid performance. He won. It was a close fight, but he won. I thought it was solid. Free and BVO attacked me like Al Qaeda or something, man. They just came in.
I didn't attack nobody. What I said was when Crush said how did he look, I said the man need to work on his punch placement and he need to sit down.
Free had nothing bad. Free had all bad stuff to say.
No, I said he need to work on his punch placement and he need to sit down on his punches more. That's what I said.
True.
He said, "Oh, D-Free hating."
No. D-Free the whole fight, and Marky Dan. I wish he was up here. He would tell you Free was the man. He didn't point out one good thing that Isley did. Only thing that Free pointed out was with the stuff he just said. Now punch placement, this and that. He didn't do this.
That's
Free
what I
looked
said.
at all because Free can take a fighter and break him down. Like I give him that. He can break you all the way down as a fighter.
That's what I said. That's all I said about it.
But I know, and he ain't say nothing about how tough his chin was, how he stood in the mud. He ain't say none of that.
The nigga wasn't supposed to be taking the punches he was taking.
But nevertheless, though,
the dude was fighting
he
somebody.
took the
that
punches and he took them well, Dub.
No,
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Hey, Remo. You remember how Fubu came back with Puma for that? Remember that he came back with Puma. Fubu did. This nigga Prize fought the only words Fubu because black people make it.
Man, stop it. We can't do that.
Everybody off
Go
to say
ahead,
that.
D-Free. Go ahead, D-Free.
He cut D-Free off to say that.
So say some bullshit, man.
The thing is, I'm not going to sit here and talk about his chin when he's fighting somebody that only had 2 knockouts.
Exactly.
Why would I talk about his chin?
Bro, the nigga shouldn't have been taking them fucking punches anyways.
He's
Like,
supposed to be able to stand up to the punches. The man only got 2 knockouts.
It wasn't no. Let me
Well,
ask this now.
he
Hold on,
thought because he
hold
was
on, hold on.
Mexican, he thought he could punch.
Let me ask this.
T'Challa is.
Let me ask both of y'all real quick. How did y'all see the Nova fight? I thought Nova won the fight. How y'all seen it?
I didn't.
I mean, I had Nova winning, but I also said in that fight, I said it the whole stream because we called it. I said Nova is fighting the wrong fight. He needs to box some more. He's sitting down there and get into a brawl with this dude. And
He was fighting the
that's
wrong
why
fight.
he lost.
Yeah, for no reason.
Y'all want him to win,
But
but
I
he
still
lost.
thought he won. I still thought he won the fight, but I did think he fought the wrong fight. I agree with that. He shouldn't have been sitting there trying to just trade, nigga. Like, nigga, you a boxer.
That's why he lost, Dub.
I'm gonna tell you
Man,
the truth.
I don't know. Let me just ask one quick question.
I wanted Nova to win because I didn't know who the other dude was. So I was going for Nova. I knew who Nova was. I didn't know the other dude.
No.
I like Nova and all that, but I was pulling for the American that night. I was going for all Americans that night.
But I just want to ask this. I want to ask this one.
Well, that
quick question.
guy's not black. He was from America. I don't know what Cortez was, but he boxed and he landed more power punches. And like both of y'all saying, I don't know why he did this. I don't know why he did that. He fought the wrong fight. That's why he lost.
I just want to ask this one quick question. What's going on with fighters going out there and fighting instead of just boxing and using their abilities? What's with them trying to walk motherfuckers down that they should? Devin included. Them walking. What niggas? I remember going, and this is going kind of far back. But Brandon Figueroa and Cool Boy Steph. I'm like, Cool Boy, what the fuck? Why are you fighting this fight right now? You fighting the wrong fucking fight.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what that is, Dub. Because I told Clarence this morning. Everybody keeps saying styles make fights. That's not what it is. Because that's an old cliche and everybody just run with it. That's not what it is. It's not the style makes the fight. It's who can impose their style.
Hey, you know.
Hey, Remo, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, real quick,
hold on, let me ask. Hold on, you've been talking all night. Let me say something, bro. Damn.
You out of order, man. You out of order. You out of order, BVO. Me and B talking. No, I'm bullshitting.
Hey, what my man said, man, fuck y'all. But what my man B3 said, hey, well, I got my guy Remo. Hey, Remo, man, let me ask you this, man. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here too. Okay.
Man, why did Devin Haney waste that fly ass offer to get his ass?
Why are we going back to Devin, bro? How do we always end up talking about Devin?
He can't help himself.
We was literally talking about recent boxing, and you just want to change the subject and talk about Devin.
Did you think he wasted that outfit?
Y'all got to get out of here.
Forget the outfit, man. Forget all that.
That wasn't a good fit, man. That wasn't a good fit at all. I'm the fashion guy, but that was.
You ain't like that. You ain't like that Fear of God fit he had on. Was that Essentials or Fear of God?
That's Essentials he had on, man. That wasn't even the good shit, man. And he had the moccasins. Coach Calvin wasn't feeling the shoes.
Man, I can assure you that he had the best Essentials on.
Nah, it was terrible. It was a bad fit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. And then the one before that,
you just didn't like the boots. There wasn't nothing wrong with the trunks. You didn't like the shoes.
What is Dub over there doing? He doing up gang signs?
The trunks was sweat shorts. The trunks was just sweat shorts. That's all that shit was.
Why do we care about what a man has on when he fights? Why? Why are we talking about that?
That's what I do.
Not you. That's not for you. That's for BVO.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. I can't talk about this bullshit.
Well, this what he doing. He rage quitting. He rage quitting. He rage quitting. You.
We literally talking about what folks are wearing.
Hold on.
Hey, BVO, what was that question that you asked?
Hold on,
before the shorts, what was that question that you asked?
Wait. Let me say this. The reason I brought up that, I got my dude, Let's Talk Fashion in the house. So what are you talking about?
What was that last question?
And get what? Y'all do y'all thing and y'all talk fashion. And I have no fashion style to save my life. I got a regular ass t-shirt on right now. So I don't have no style of fashion like that. I'm a country nigga. I ain't got no.
We not Atlanta niggas will be mad. We talking about middle. You from Middle Georgia?
I'm from Middle Georgia. I ain't from Atlanta. I'm from Middle Georgia.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm from the country. I'm a country nigga, and all that shit don't mean nothing. I say that respectfully.
Dub picks cotton, y'all. I used to pick cotton, y'all. So that's why he's saying that.
Now I'm a slave. Now I'm a slave according to BVO.
No,
But
No.
he the Asiatic black man. He the
But let me
Asiatic
ask
black
you.
man.
But let me ask you
It's out
guys
of,
this.
you out of order, man.
Because hey, we about to have our burning desires, man. I want to ask everybody this one last question. I want to get everybody's opinion. It's the last question of the night. So, tell me who is your top 3 pound for pound. I'm gonna give you mine. I'm gonna give you mine to make it easy because y'all know you're probably gonna copy off my list. Canelo's number 1. Number 2 would
This
probably
nigga said
be.
Canelo.
Hold on. Canelo's number 1. Number 2 is Inoue, and number 3 for me would be Usyk.
All right, so we know you have no clue what you're talking about, and so let's be honest about it. Bud Crawford is Bud, is Usyk, is Inoue, in my opinion. That's how I would have it.
I got
But
Bud, Usyk, and Tank.
okay, I ain't got no problem with that.
Tank.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Top 3?
Yes.
I got
Whoa.
Tank. I got Tank, Usyk, and Bud.
And that wasn't in any order what I said. That wasn't in any order. I just named the
That
3 guys.
mine was in order. Tank,
Okay.
Usyk, Bud.
Yeah, those are
So
my
what you
3
got,
guys.
B3? What you got, B3? I know you probably got Devin Haney. Who you got, B3?
Yeah, he right outside of it, but the top the top 3 for sure. Bud first, Usyk second, and then Tank third.
No Canelo?
Nah.
You the
Nobody
only
want to
person.
put
You
no
the
cheating
only
ass
person with
people in the
Canelo
pound
in
for
it.
pound, BVO, but you.
Every fighter I've ever interviewed, these young fighters all say Canelo's number 1. They all say that.
I don't care
How
what
was
they say.
Canelo above?
No, he
Listen,
lying like hell. He talking about months ago. This ain't nothing recent. This months ago.
Here we go.
hey, I'm out for the night, man. I'm gonna rock with y'all next time, man.
All right, peace out, Dub.
Peace.
Love
All
y'all,
right,
man.
Dub.
For sure.
Take care. Hey, Rebo and B3 and then Crush, give us your final burning desires, man, so we can get up out of here, man. And I give y'all credit for coming hanging out with the niggas, man. Salute to y'all, because usually y'all don't come to the hood, man. Salute to y'all coming to the hood, man. Look at my nigga Remo came down here with all his Jews on, man. He thought we was gonna take him off his neck. He thought he was gonna take him off his neck. Go ahead, B3.
Crush, tell him, don't do me like that, man. I didn't play ball in Southern Park, Bessie Head Park, all I get around the town, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. But I appreciate you letting me hop on. You know, you said I don't fuck with the blacks, but I feel comfortable in the space, man. Good shit. Appreciate y'all. Just remember when you leave your crib, never smell like skin. Put something on, man. And I'm out.
Sure.
Peace, man.
Yeah, I like it.
B3, what's up, brother?
BVO, appreciate you, man. Let me hop on the panel tonight, man. I just gotta say, man, boxing, it's been good. I'm glad we got this stuff behind us with Ryan Garcia.
For sure.
His pocket's gonna get tapped a little bit, but you know that comes with the territory. Anytime you be cheating and whatnot, you know. So you know you're gonna get taxed a little bit. But man, I'm just ready to see what your boy Tio got going on for next week. I mean, I ain't heard you bring up 7-loss Claggett. But we'll be seeing him in action this weekend, man. So I'm sure you're gonna have another show. We'll chop it up again before then, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of the night and y'all rest of the weekend. And we're gonna chop it up for sure, BBO.
All right, peace, my brother. Hey, Crush, I know you got some. Oh, Crush, about it. Oh, Crush, I know you got some final words for us, man.
What's up?
What's your final?
What's going
final
on?
words, man? We about to get out of here. What's your final words, man?
Hey man, final word is this, man. We gotta move on from all this nonsense. Hey man, may every fighter, if they going through something, they come back and show us what they really made of instead of making excuses. That's all I got.
For sure. Go ahead, Prize. I know you coming in late, aka Mookie style. What's
man,
up, bro?
I got to do what I do, man. I shake and move on the weekends. It's tough. I get here when I can.
I get here when I can.
I'm saying, but on the weekdays, I'm super reliable. But other than that nonsense, man, shout out to you, man. Y'all like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do, man. It's BVO Boxing. You know, it's no other channel like this. We let everybody get up here and say what they want to say every night. So y'all tune in, man. Make sure y'all please smash the like one time for the one time and subscribe. Please and thank you. It's free.
And I'm gonna leave everybody with this before we get out of here, man. This is what Roy Jones was saying about the great Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, he's two-time undisputed. Yeah, you gotta call him that. Respect, because he won all the titles.
He already said that he won the title at 140. Like that's the argument that Eddie Hearn said. He's like, he's not undisputed. They say he won the title on this and then on 140. At 135, he had all of them except, if I'm not mistaken, the franchise belt. If I'm not mistaken, right?
So he didn't have them all at 140?
I think he just won. Josh had everything at 140.
So he said won all of them at 140, and he had all of them at 135. So how's he not two-time undisputed champion? And not on top of that, he beat the man that was the man at the time in both weight divisions. So forget about the so-called belt. He beat the best fighter in the division both times. Call it like it is. Call it a spade. Get a man his credit. You don't box, you can't talk about it because you don't fight. You don't understand. When you beat the man, you are the man. I don't give a damn what belt you got. You beat the man, you are the man.
All right, for our viewers who don't know, tell them who the original man is. The original man's the Asiatic black man. He's the maker. He's the owner. He's the cream of planet Earth. He's father of civilization and God of this universe, Sarit. And there's only one God.
Yeah. We really boxing. We wanted the battle.